Let's get that. Oh man, I can't do chat and play a game at the same time because of my mouse. No, it's just an old game, and when you have it windowed, it's still on the screen. I just have to cut the sound. Okay. Let's do a new game. Jinkies. Oh no, we're not.
What illegal substance are you on?
There we go.
At the moment,
well,
No,
now our
asking for a
audio's
laundry
live.
list.
for all of us. No, well, fair. But I will say,
Hold on.
I'm not on anything
boy.
illegal.
Oh, okay. Just
I
dubious.
forgot the Jim
Just
Dandy did
dubious.
this to
I
us.
love me a dubious little creature.
Oh yes, that won't ever change.
Our sound settings are vastly out of whack.
Yes.
When I turned it all down,
our volumes
I couldn't hear anything.
Yeah, you have to turn up that a bit more.
I think. You know, what is Here Be Shenanigans without some tech issues to start out, right?
At this point, who knows?
Or Here Be Shenanigans. Alright. So, options, audio. Up. So I think that was part of the music is what it was.
Ah.
Okay, so quit. So we want to see that intro. You gotta know how this game starts.
Yes, of course.
Gotta know the whole kit and caboodle.
Of course. There's law and order to certain things.
Okay, now his voice is
very
really
unlikely.
quiet. Okay, hold on.
Are there subtitle options?
I think I might have to do that.
Not in this game, I don't think. It's too old before that was really a thing.
Ugh.
Oh boy. So the story behind MDK is it originally was a PlayStation and PC game. It had many different oh man, my mic isn't even coming in. Hold on.
Oh no.
Oh no! It's no good!
Can we get a mouse up in here maybe? I'm gonna try opening this in windowed mode. See if that'll do a difference. Because I changed it into window mode, and I wonder if starting it in window mode might help.
It may.
See, full screen. Nope.
Mayhap.
Yep.
Mayhaps.
Okay.
Fucking hair is getting out of control.
Refresh rate.
Oh, is it time for a trim? You
Nah.
dubious little creature.
No, I'm dubious enough to I'll just let it be.
Uh.
Let it grow out to be its illustrious, just febrile nature of just as chaotic as possible.
You love to see it.
Properties.
Of course! Why wouldn't we?
There we go. Now I'm in.
Perfect.
Good.
Good to have you, sir. Good to have you back, sir.
Yeah. Sorry you couldn't hear me that whole time. That was probably pretty awful.
Oh no.
Let's see.
Fiddle, 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 faddle. It's just how we do it.
Filter, edit filter, voice suppression's
Fiddle,
on.
fiddle,
Okay.
fiddle, faddle. Alright.
Oh man, look at this super fast demo. That was super intense.
I live by the phrase of fiddle faddle.
And
This is
I'll turn that down.
So what is MDK?
I'm not explaining this. Do you want to?
Okay, so MDK, we were starting at the beginning. So MDK came out on the PlayStation, but the
Kurt Hectic never
There it
wanted to be
goes,
a hero.
okay.
He was content with his life and wanted to live out his years in quiet,
I'll
dignified
let him
anonymity.
explain it.
Sadly, it was not to be.
I'm not
Kurt
explaining
was
it,
employed
Dan.
as a janitor
Just
for
gotta let
Dr.
people
Fluke Hawkins,
experience this.
eccentric man of science.
Are you
The messes
supposed
were
to be
large,
streaming
but
on
the pay
Discord?
was good.
No,
So when
this
Hawkins
guy,
left,
he's
Kurt
explaining it
followed.
right now.
Little did he know what was to come.
This
The
was
doctor
MDK
had wished
1.
for a place away from his detractors,
Essentially.
away from those that thought him mad. With janitor in tow, he left the Earth, vowing to return only when his genius was proven. The greatest of the doctor's inventions in exile was the six-legged canine, Max. Max was the perfect assistant, and his appreciation of firepower made him a fine watchdog as well. All was peaceful until the invasion. Aliens from a strange dimension attacked the Earth, arriving on energy streams and landing great mine crawlers to destroy everything in their path. The forces of Earth were helpless before the onslaught.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. That would do that.
That would do that.
Disable the machines. He was reluctant, but he had no choice.
Jeez. Okay. Jeez. Here. Let me,
You sound a touch robotic on the stream.
robotic?
Yeah.
That's not good.
I blame that on his Discord avatar.
On the Twitch or on the Discord?
On Twitch. On Twitch.
On Twitch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Salty, we'll solve some things here.
Oh, this, yeah.
Oh, it's so funny for you, Mateo.
It's funny because it's funny whenever things fall apart.
Yeah, and they fall
It's
apart
the
quite
spirit of
often
your
around here.
shenanigans.
Well, that's the shenanigans.
Yeah.
We're clearly just trying to make
Why I
bullshit
said it's
work.
the spirit.
As long as the ship leaves the port, we'll be fine. Has this decided? There we go. So I don't know why, but I cannot do anything with my mouse once I'm in the actual game. So we're going
So what's
to
the backup plan?
Backup
just in
plan?
case? Yeah.
This is gonna work.
You have one, right?
You just gotta,
Oh,
you just
okay.
gotta believe in me. Let's see. Let me get this screen over to you guys. We're gonna go live. Sounds good. Video's running. You guys can see it and you can hear it. Do you hear that? Awful nonsense. Did you hear that?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
I did. Yes, I did.
Okay. Then we're good to go. Jinkies.
Jinkies mode.
So Max, Doctor, and Kurt are the three main characters of this game. That's one of the
Okay.
theories
Kurt
behind
Hectic
what it
never
could
wanted
be.
to be a hero. He was content with
Murder,
his life
death,
and
kill
wanted to live out his
is
years in
another
quiet,
Murder,
dignified
idea.
anonymity.
Okay.
Sadly, it was not to be. Kurt was employed as a janitor for Dr. Fluke Hawkins, eccentric man of science. The messes were large, but the pay was good. So when Hawkins left, Kurt followed. Little did he know what was to come. The doctor had wished for a place away from his detractors, away
Well, I'll
from
fix
those
that here in a
thought him
second, I
mad.
guess.
With janitor in tow, he left the Earth, vowing to return only when his genius was proven. The greatest of the doctor's inventions in exile was the six-legged canine, Max. Max was the perfect assistant, and his appreciation of firepower made him a fine watchdog as well. All was peaceful until the invasion. Aliens from a strange dimension attacked the Earth, arriving on energy streams and landing great mine crawlers to destroy everything in their path. The forces of Earth were helpless before the onslaught. Dr. Hawkins had to act. Kurt was outfitted in an untested coil suit and sent to try and disable the machines. He was reluctant, but he had no choice. He was the Earth's last hope. Kurt fought valiantly, driving to the very heart of the invasion. There he challenged the alien leader, a grotesque creature named Gunter Glutt. And with Max's aid, Kurt was victorious. As their leader fell, the invasion crumbled and the aliens retreated, their tails between their legs. In their wake, they left the Earth battered, despoiled, even ruined, but not beaten. No, not beaten. Now, with the aliens routed and order restored, our heroes can return to their normal everyday lives. Or can they? Only time will tell.
Come toast, Kurt. You've done well. Everything's Jake for sure.
Yeah. Well, whatever.
Don't sell yourself short. Those aliens never knew what hit them. A major setback for them, I'm certain.
This will be Murray
Yeah,
in 30
I'm
years.
glad it's over.
Oh god.
It's
Oh,
all over.
Drinking
Oh my god.
scientific concoctions from fast.
I just knew it.
Mine crawler.
That's probably how he just mixes his moves.
86753009.
530. Good gravy. That's Edmonton. Well, Kurt, I hope you're up to saving the world one more time, eh?
You sure
I do
are
not
quick
like
to
that
send
dog.
me down.
You're the man for the job. Max and I will help if we can, but for now, it's up to you. Jinkies, I'm so proud.
So that's the intro. So no matter what happens, we've seen the intro.
We've covered that much.
So I might have to adjust
Why
the
is it
settings so I
taking
can.
so long?
I have no
Type
idea.
it out.
It does not normally take that long. I don't know why it does that.
Because it is just fucking going and going and going.
Yeah, it's a whole.
Is it building it pixel by pixel?
That's
Apparently,
what it sounds like.
I kind of like that alternative though. So let's go with it.
Can you hit enter to fast forward through it or something?
8:59.
I don't think so, no.
Oh, we might be here forever.
Loading,
It'll happen.
loading screens will be like this. It'll be like a couple
Yeah.
minutes apiece.
There we go.
Oh, thank God.
Here's what's not too terrible.
How's the volume on your end?
I think all things considered, I think it's okay. Leave it to the janitor.
Right?
I still never understood what the fuck was up with his helmet.
So it has a sniper rifle inside the head.
Well, I recall, it's
Which
just
is-
like, it's just such a
Super
bizarre
duper.
shape to keep.
Ah, I had two microphones on at once. How does that sound? Chat.
That might be why.
Twitch chat. If it might take a second to update, but let me also balance out your guys' volume while I'm here. Make sure. Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Ah, yes, on
Because
here.
Archive was
here be
way
shenanigans.
lower than Drow. I couldn't hear Archive. So, all right.
Yes, on Here Be Shenanigans, we run 2 microphones and run 20 minutes of testing.
Yes.
It's all good.
Oh. Ain't nothing but a thing.
Ain't nothing but no thing.
Oh, this is thrilling.
This is just the beginning.
It's really fast paced once it starts. There we go. So right now you're on a mission that closely resembles much of what the first game was, which was just taking down these mine crawlers. But MDK2 splits up because each, like, Kurt at the end of his mission gets incapacitated, so Max has to come in. And he has like 4 arms and guns.
So they just send this man out knowing that he's gonna get all fucked up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Great.
He has what's called
Oh,
the
yeah.
coil suit, though. So that thing that he's
The
wearing, it's
untested
like a... Yeah, the untested coil suit. It's like a type of armor that... He has like a gun in his arm. And then he also... Oh my god, this is...
Think basic Mega Man before him getting other Robot Master powers.
There we go. If Mega Man had more ballistic capabilities, I would say, than energy
Yeah.
capabilities.
This is going great.
9:05 a.m.
It's been 10 minutes since that started typing.
It's been 80 years.
I've been waiting for 86 years. Thank you, Titanic.
Oh. See, I love that it gives us this opportunity to appreciate the space that we have provided for each other. Thank you for being here.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Mucho
Don't get soft on
apreciado.
Before you begin your assault, Kurt, I've got to
Murray.
refresh your memory on how to use the...
I'll change my key bindings real quick.
Like, I've seen people call Murray daddy, but that mad scientist guy, that's Murray granddaddy.
Yeah, that's Murray Granddaddy, is what that would be. That's Murray in 30 to 40 years. Learn from my mistakes. Oh joy! Did you catch that?
Your mistakes?
coil suit. Use your
It's a
directional
reference to something, but
speed to move
it'll be
around. Try
great
pressing 2 buttons at the
if
same
anyone
time
picks up
for
on it.
diagonal movement. Use the
I'm sorry, I'm
mouse
letting
to
you down.
both up and down and turn.
That's
side
all right.
to side.
I think I'm actually.
It's from an infamous Twitch show that gets played 3 out of 4 Thursdays of the month.
Are you talking about Critical Role?
That specifically, yes. Leave it to me to be vague.
So, up, down.
But yes, just the character they encounter in their first campaign. It's kind of reminding me of him.
Once you're comfortable
Got this.
moving about,
There
stand
we
by
go.
the arrow in the center of the room and face the
Do you
exit.
watch Critical Role, Ben?
Hmm?
Ben, do you watch Critical Role?
Do I watch Critical Role? I have seen an episode or two.
Oh dear.
Just so you all know,
dear.
when I started joining the Owlbear Inn, that was the third time in my life I had ever played Dungeons and Dragons, and it was live. So.
And it was live.
Yeah.
Fuck it. We'll do it live.
That's
That's a good step. That's a lot
Holy.
of a step to make. Yeah.
Right?
So good on you, sir. Being committed to the role play, committed to the game. Good on you, sir.
Let's see. Left.
Appreciate the talent we have before us. Third game and he's already on a stream for it.
Right?
What a man. What a
Look at
legend.
Okay, that's why I suck so bad.
Oh?
Use item. We will have.
I mean, you haven't died yet. So. Yeah.
Oh, I just boxed my mic a little bit.
Okay.
Way to go. You absolute amateur.
I talk with my hands. People know this.
Well, even so, I talk with my hands too, but that doesn't stop me from preventing myself from hitting the damn microphones.
So,
Ooh.
Ben, Arkai, I've got a
Yes.
question for you.
Fire away.
If you could go back in time and give yourself one piece of advice, when would you go back to, and what would it be? You want to start us off, Ben?
I think if I could give myself any piece of advice, it would be to start taking care of myself earlier, I would say. Because I would have made that more of a priority.
Fair enough.
Like, as in, like, talking nicer to yourself and, like, just going for things that you enjoy, I would say. There's no reason to hesitate if you enjoy a thing.
Man,
That's very
that's
sweet.
fair. That's fair. I've got a few things that I would do. Not that I'd ever listen to myself because I'm a skeptic as all hell, but
What would be the main one?
that person was for self-development.
So you would pursue more self-development?
No. Well, I mean, yes, but that's not the bit I was getting after. More specifically, she was self-development.
Oh.
She was part of your character development, dude. Just take it easy.
Oh no.
There you go.
You know what? That's fair.
Yeah, if I knew what I know now, it'd be very interesting. However, for the concept of going back in time and giving myself advice or whatnot, if I had done a couple of these other ideas that come to mind, odds are I would not be here. And I can definitely say that would be a big shame.
If you took your advice?
If I took my advice that I would go back and give myself, I probably would not have met Murray or Michael or Zelda.
Oh, you're saying like your life
or
would
any
be
of them.
totally different?
Yes, I would be in a different place altogether.
I think that's a good realization, because it's like...
Because I would not have gone to the event that I went to because of the job I had at the time, or that during the time. So that means I would not have ever met any of you. And I, believe it or not, I actually like you guys. It's almost like I keep showing back up like as some weird spectral ghost or something. You're not getting rid of me anytime soon.
Well, I enjoy having you a lot, okay? I'm glad to have met you.
Well, thank goodness.
Be a part
Because
of stuff.
someone has to. Right?
Plus, like, your voices are some of the most impeccable voices I've heard. It's like, oh my gosh.
Oh, well, that's much appreciated. That is in the agenda for things to do in my future, hopefully. To make a potential career out of. Hopefully.
Your Patrick Warburton is probably the closest. Do you know Brock Baker?
I'm familiar with Brock Baker.
Yeah, he's like, in my opinion, one of the only ones who can actually do a decent Patrick Warburton, and you're now like tying with that guy, I would say. So I'm like, because you're just like so up there. That's like, I don't know. I feel like if you got more refined and you were playing clips of Warburton and me, or Warburton and you, and I was blindfolded, I probably wouldn't be able to tell much of a difference.
Might be a little hard to tell in the bar.
Oh, dear, though. I do what I can.
Try to keep things entertaining.
And your Mickey, man. Your Mickey is the best.
Oh, well, thank fuck. I've been working at it for years.
And I love that every time you're doing that, Murray's not here, so it's great. I think for a while we had a...
batshit insane.
we were doing Tron 2.0, I think, so we're like, oh, we can't badmouth Disney. But I think that's almost in the past now. See...
You're doing more Tron stuff?
No. That was the very first Kirby Shenanigans. We did play Tron 2.0 on the Game Boy Advance during our 12-hour stream. That was crazy. I gotta say, it was probably more fun than the PC one.
See, now here's the thing: is like if I was to do stream, which I do, maybe hopefully plan to do at some point, I'd be that fool that'd just be doing like 24-hour streams every so often, and I mean like once every week, every 2 weeks, something like that. Be fun.
You'd die.
Fucking watch me, you amateur.
Watch you die? I don't want to do that.
Please, let me die. Just fucking let me die. You think this is a fucking game? Ooh, let me fucking die. Gotta follow the rules and die on his own terms.
I messed that up. I was supposed to stealth in. Because they have these things
Very
on
nice.
their belts.
I just follow the general rules of blast them good.
They have an eye on
Fair
their
enough.
belt that if you hit their eye, it kills them in one hit.
Well, get good then.
Oh, are you gonna let him talk to you like that?
I mean, I probably should get good.
Yeah, I'd be like that.
But watch.
Hey, that being
Oh
said,
man, that guy's got some chicken leg thighs right there. Did you see that?
That's
just-
very fair. All things to be considered, though, I don't know if I have a whole lot of
no,
room
he
to
saw
talk
me.
about getting good. And part of the reason I say that is because I've been playing Elden Ring lately, right? You know, as everyone does.
Oh. Oh no.
Okay, hold on. Let's
And one of the
You
things that's
having
been
fun
going
with
on.
that, buddy?
Oh no, I am actually. But the thing
Good.
is I've never played a Souls game before. So I kind of went into this going into a blind. Secondly, is the fact that the main attack button on my controller is busted, and I can't use PC controls worth of shit. So it barely registers if I push the button, and so far I'm already like doing a decent way into the game with a gimped controller and still winning. I'm like,
Get a better controller.
nah, I kind of like the fact that it has a challenge in such a game like this. I'm like, all right, sure, fine, I'll do it. Fuck it. We'll do it live. That's quite literally the mentality. It's like, I'll get it fixed after I finish the game the first time, then we'll talk. But it's really funny. It's like, oh, hey, for anyone who plays Elden Ring on a controller, it'd be like using your right bumper or your R1 if you're using a PlayStation controller. It's like trying to swing with that. You can't backstab. I can't hardly cast anything out of my right hand. Like, it's a total gimp.
Oh, that guy was tough.
Good job, man.
And there's another one. But I think we can
you
snipe
got
this one.
good.
Yeah, see, he's already getting good. I encouraged his learning. He's doing good. Way to go, champion. Oh, is there a problem?
I've been working on a 3D model recently, and I'm finally to a
The
point
same one?
where yeah,
Okay.
and I'm finally to a point where I'm actually pretty satisfied with it, like structurally and even
Yeah.
texture-wise. But I'm ready to start a new design.
New design. What do you mean?
Yeah, I'm just, I don't know.
Like same
Can't-
character, alternate take, or are you talking about like? Are you talking like an entirely new project?
different vision? Yeah.
But why? You know why you made that one? Why?
Because I have the power to create more.
There you
I
go.
know, but don't you think you should finish that one first?
Like I said, I'm to the extent that I have the capacity to do right now, basically done.
You're not gonna add more polygons. You're not gonna pull like a 2B and have like, what is it, 5,000 triangles to shape the ass model?
No,
Good.
I was able to get a lovely ass with low poly, thank you.
Nice.
Yeah, they said the same thing about Tifa and her tits. Your point?
Was that even a bad argument?
No, but even then, it's like they said the same thing about Lara Croft and her tits in fucking Tomb Raider.
And look at where we are now.
There's
The
a
tits that
shading
crafted
difference.
game.
To be fair,
So,
Huh?
is
You
it
do.
like a completely different look, or is it just an updated model?
I don't know.
See, like
It's
that's where the first debate comes in. It's like, what?
Yeah.
That was my initial question. Is like, is it a whole new character model? Is it going to be something that's the same thing? It's just kind of a different take or an outfit. Okay, so why decide on the change?
Feel, but none of the same attributes. Shape is the same.
So
But
are you
far
talking like this? Okay, so are you talking like maybe of the same species but a different take on it?
Would you say the essence of
Honestly,
Drow has
Character
changed?
altogether?
I can't decide what I would want to do.
Well,
honestly.
fucking let's talk about it. We got nothing else going on. What do we got?
It's kind of the body proportions, honestly.
Okay, so what's wrong, or what's not right, or whatever, however you want to put it. Whatever
feel like you need to
salts your
be-
steaks.
Does your character have feet?
Yes, it does have feet.
Okay.
And there's your first problem.
I mean, that blew
Too
me
many people
away
are gonna
when I
get
found
weirded out on
that
that one.
your character had like.
They're just little paws,
waist
though.
below.
They're not like Kumini
Oh.
feet.
Okay.
That does not stop people. That
paws?
will not stop people.
Do you have
put love
humany
into
feet right
those
now,
feet.
right?
Excuse me?
Drow.
What was it?
Your model has humany feet right now.
Yeah. I mean, my VTuber model, not the
Yeah.
3D model I'm working on.
Oh, okay. I'm confused. Are you working on a new VTuber model, or is this a
I
different
am
model?
doing both currently.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that sounds more accurate.
because I am never satisfied with anything I make.
No, that's the artist's curse.
Hmm.
It's literally something just about any self-entitled naming themselves an artist person will ever tell you. It's never good enough. Ever, 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 ever. You'll be proud of it for 10 minutes and then look at it like an hour later and you'll be like, fuck! And then you'll
Yeah,
find things to be picky about, or you'll find something like, that's not the mood I want to be in anymore. I want to make something else. And you're like,
See, what
no,
you
stop,
gotta
you just
do
finished a thing.
is you gotta somehow pit your current 3D model against your proposed 3D model, and then see which is the superior model in a simulated fight. And whatever flaws come through, you just smooth
make
those
a
out.
not sponsored by Rooster Teeth, but death battle between the two.
Yeah, there you go.
And
I would
whoever
think it
comes out
was-
on top wins? Question mark.
That's an
that how this works?
interesting
Oh.
take, guys. Thank you.
I'm rolling with it. It's purely
Like
chaotic.
your
I'm for it.
opinions are probably less than applicable here.
Your opinions are definitely words.
Definitely
Definitely
words.
words.
Those
Way to
were
go, Ben.
some
You have
words.
words for opinions.
I think the death battle is a really funny idea.
No. But if you make 3D models of both of them, you actually can make that happen.
Oh,
You think if I make two hot 3D models, I'm gonna have them fight?
And fuck
yeah.
whichever you prefer. It doesn't
I
matter.
mean, fighting isn't always like punching each other in the face.
Sometimes
kind of thing.
one
I mean,
leads to the other, and
yeah.
vice versa.
dance fight. You could have a. I mean, this could just be a plain old dance fight.
Yeah. It could
In
be,
Jello?
yeah, they could.
Please direct you to the chat.
I don't
in
even have chat
Jello.
up. Hold up. I don't have
Yes.
chat up, so you're gonna have to tell me.
Have the
Apparently
hotties fight in
whenever I
Jello.
said either fight or fuck,
Yeah.
our lovely
fight or
resident
fuck or
DJ cut in and said in Jello.
Yeah. Why not?
That sounds horrible. Can you imagine how sticky that would be? How cold
That's
it would
the
be?
idea. Why would
It
it have
would
to
be cold.
No. Why would it have to be cold? The only reason it would be
Because
cold.
Jello when it's not cold is
It's not.
liquid.
Yeah, it's
No.
not Jello when it's not cold.
No, because you could take. Okay, how many times have you gone to the store and seen just fucking Jello inside of a container, just sitting on the shelf, not in the refrigerated section?
Need I remind you
Proper
that
Jell-O.
that is not Jello? That is an abomination.
It's
It is
also
literally
not
Jello. It is brand name.
You have to put it
Jell-O.
into the
Okay, I guess,
fridge.
yeah.
You have to put it into the fridge. It's
No,
a
you
liquid when you bite. Yeah, you do.
No, you don't.
No, you do.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Not ever. It's unheard of. You don't need such things. I do not pertain to such weaknesses such as
Do
you.
you eat fucking
All I gotta
lukewarm
say-
pudding?
All I gotta
Yes.
say. Oh, I've eaten
Pudding
plenty
straight out of the
lukewarm
pantry.
pudding. Yeah, eaten plenty of that. You put your store
Snack
purchased
packs,
Jello in
man.
the fridge,
Fucking snack packs, man.
Drow.
This is killing me.
You put your
What?
store purchased Jello in the fridge.
Oh, is that easy?
Like pre-made Jello?
Yeah,
No,
apparently they
I
do.
don't buy pre-made Jello.
Oh.
And there's your first problem. It's convenient.
See, I gotta say, the only reason I don't
And it
buy
keeps servings in
pudding
check.
is they don't make pre-made pistachio pudding. That's like,
Well, you
what's-
see,
that'll
it's
give
because
you-
they have taste.
yeah.
Hey, pistachio pudding's delicious. You shut up.
I mean,
Pistachios should only be nuts.
You like
they
nuts, don't you?
decided to explore what is the essence of pistachio. It is green and it is really good.
To quote another Disney character, if I may, pistachio, green gravy.
Green gravy? Yes. What is that from?
Oh my god.
That's the giant
Yeah.
from Fun and Fancy Free.
Fun and Fancy Free?
Yeah, it's Mickey and the Beanstalk essentially, but the
Oh,
a
okay.
much newer variant of it, where it's the three beans thing, but it's Mickey, Donald, and Goofy have to
Okay.
kill the giant.
I think that same
Oh, tangerine. Yeah, that
that same,
pistachio
like-
gelato is ridiculously good.
motif
That
popped up in
tal-
a Christmas
Talenti?
Carol too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not
The old-
pistachio pudding, but that's Oh, the same character, yeah. Same
Yeah.
character.
I think that they made it pretty good.
Ooh, that's loud.
Yeah, because that's what he's known for. He was used in the Christmas Carol with Scrooge McDuck. He was the ghost of the Christmas present. Yeah, same character. P-5-0-fum, E-hi-ho-hum. Yeah, that guy. He's great.
Ooh.
Pistachio is a subpar flavor.
Oh.
Not as a pudding. As most anything else, I'll give you that, but not as a pudding or the nut. They're both good.
The nuts are phenomenal. That's all they should ever be. You know what's meant to be really good or really bad?
What?
Peppermint pudding. I feel like it could have the capacity to be really nice, but I think that if it was done incorrectly, it would be like choking down slightly liquidy toothpaste.
I don't think I've ever had peppermint.
Neither have I.
That's not a thing! That's called toothpaste!
Oh, yeah.
That's
Sounds
what
like
I
toothpaste.
said.
I know! I'm saying, so it would just be toothpaste.
Like peppermint ice cream, that can be done
Yeah,
well, but that's because
but-
it's different enough texture.
It's a different texture. It's
And
creamy.
you have to
It's
have the
not a
chocolate
paste.
chip.
What?
Mint
You
chocolate
don't have to
chip.
have chocolate chip and peppermint.
Oh,
You could put candy cane bits in.
Alright, check this out.
candy cane bit for sure.
This is a black hole grenade. We gotta run. So if we were down there, that would suck us in to a point where we wouldn't be able to run away. Oof.
Yes, to Tangerine's point, yes, gelatin needs to be cold to set, but that doesn't mean that it has to stay cold once it's set. You'd have to heat it up above room temperature for it to be not gelatin anymore.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Because once it's set, then
slimy.
then its consistency is, well, consistent.
It's slimy. It's not a nice Jello.
Dang it.
You can't give it like there's nothing more satisfying than having like the little tray that is full of like 1.5 inches of Jello all over and giving it a good slap.
Oh no, it went back
Yeah.
to my last save. Oh, where's my
Yeah,
auto
you just
save?
repeatedly slap it and you get into a pattern and it starts rippling in bigger and bigger waves, yes.
Oh my gosh.
Way to go, Ben.
Okay, well at least I saved at one point.
You are right, Tangerine. You are right.
Yes, but you're not holding it in your bare hands as you're eating it for like
We were
10 whole
talking about
minutes.
fighting in it. We were talking about fighting in it. It all goes back to
Okay,
me.
so if
Like,
you're going back to that
there's
point-
either fight or fuck in Jello.
But a fight or a fuck, depending on the people, could be over in under 2 minutes.
Oh.
Though Tangerine has a good point. You
That
slap
is
it
the
like a
most
pound ass.
depressing thing you've ever said.
Hey, some people unfortunately live that truth. You never know.
Do they though?
Are you really living?
I don't know. I can't answer for them, but I feel like they're missing out.
What a sneaky brag.
Yeah, say I can't really. It's a humble brag. It's kind of how it works. Just look at me. It's fine. I feel bad for these poor people, but I wouldn't know how. I wouldn't know that plight. Sorry.
I feel for you, not with you.
Exactly. It's like I get it, but I don't get it. You know what I mean?
Oh, God.
I know what you mean.
It's like saying I don't like listening to people on American Idol sing because I have perfect pitch.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
snippet Rytak caught last night is a great example of that.
Oh,
God.
are you talking about the really loud fuck?
Yeah, I know it wasn't you as character, but it was still
Yep.
really funny.
Yes,
Just-
if
it-
you.
The
if you
tone
listen-
was too fucking close. I'm like, it's just funny.
It does sound a lot like me.
It sounds a lot like you in that instance, and it fucking threw people. And I'm sitting there like, I know that that's not what happened, but I was laughing it up anyway because I just imagined that would being the case, and that was really funny.
The accent is a little off.
Yes, but if you're caught up in a fear thing, accent disappears entirely. There are people that live in other countries that have turned American just by saying fuck out of fear.
What's the most inopportunely timed F-bomb that you've dropped?
I would say anytime I accidentally say it in class as a teacher.
Oh no!
They're like, "Oh, Mr. Long, what were you about to say?" And I'm like, "Nothing, you little punk."
Little punk.
Nothing, you little fuck.
Listen to you, you little posh little fella. Talking like you don't curse like the rest of us.
Right.
Mm.
No,
like,
but
heaven
let's see.
forbid,
The
I have
most
a human
inopportune
moment.
use of the word fuck. Oh, okay. So I had a friend who was dating another friend, or they were going to. They were talking about it.
There.
But they were extremely like posh, very. What's the word I'm thinking of? Prude. Prude. They were very prude people. And this was before This was in my younger years, before I believed in cursing on the constant, because it really doesn't make a difference one way or another, honestly. It's also a great explanation, like sound effect. It's great at making sure that your point comes across.
Yeah.
But what happens is, they were in that circumstance where they like couldn't decide whether like they hated each other or loved each other in that circumstance.
Oh boy.
It was that, guys, go get a room, either fight or fucking call it a day. And
In Jello.
at this point, why not? But what happened is that they ended up in a fight for like, what was it, like for a couple minutes, and then afterwards, they're like, the dude, my buddy leans over and he goes, "Dude, what the fuck am I gonna do with her?" And I said, "Ah, fuck." Like, I didn't know how to respond. He's like, "No, actually, that'll work." And I'm like, "Oh, shut up." So he took it. He's like, how could you come up with that? Yeah, exactly that, Tangerine. Concept: fight, then fuck. Like I said, it can lead from one to another. It just happens, and I've seen it firsthand. It can just happen that way.
First we fisticuffs, then we die for muffs.
Bring out the fisticuffs, then we'll grab the handcuffs.
I'm pretty sure that's everyone who watches like female WWE hopes will happen, and then it doesn't.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's the hope, but everyone knows it won't happen.
Yeah.
But that's why the show's success will continue, because people keep thinking it may just happen. Maybe this time. It's been
Like,
10 years, but
maybe
this
they
time.
might just do it. I don't know. Without realizing the whole thing is a stage performance.
Yeah.
So, the most inopportune time that I dropped the fuck word was whenever I was playing a game at my in-laws' house with my sister-in-law and her husband. And they're both
Hopefully,
both
Tangerine, I
lovely
filled that in
people,
for you.
but they're competitive. And I very sneakily won a game, and I looked over at him and I said, "Fuck you."
Oh, yeah.
And that was the first time they had ever, like, heard me curse to their face, nevertheless aimed at them, and there was just shock.
Good. 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 Fuck 'em.
Are you guys sick yet?
I don't get motion sick, so you're good.
What? Sorry.
Played in VR.
I used to do that all the time when I was younger. Going up those chutes.
Let me put it this way: if I can't get sick from being drunk and getting dizzy from that, I'm not gonna get. I'm not gonna get motion sick.
There you
So
go.
you're welcome to try. You can throw lights and colors and spinning and all sorts of shit. I don't care. It's fun.
Did it go in? Yes!
I'll enjoy my psychedelics without psychedelics. Thank you very much. Also, can someone clip that, please? Did it go in? Yes. That's too good. That's too good. Without context, that's a great clip to use.
It's the same thing as, okay, so you suck my butt, and then I go over here, and I suck your butt.
Yes!
That was great to tune into.
With me and Murray sucking each other's butts.
Yeah. It's a wet dream.
So the question then still depends. Cycling back our entire conversation
Just
here.
a couple of guys sucking butts.
Will you be making them fight in Jello or not? Are you gonna make them fight or fuck?
First we're sucking
both.
butts.
Just
And then
rough
we're gonna
fucking.
eat Jello? Is that what's happening?
It'll be hate fucking. It's the only way. It's the only way they could.
We are saving time. I
without
am all
catharsis.
about efficiency.
Yes.
Efficiency.
It was the only catharsis they could find without violence.
That's still
There we go.
violence.
Hate fucking? Not entirely.
I mean,
Not entirely.
sounds
It can
pretty violent.
depend. No, it can be, but it's not necessarily violent. But it can very much be
Fucking
violent.
usually.
It's innately not violent, but it is very easy to get to violence.
Dang it. Yeah.
Oh dear! Not again!
Every time I think I don't get it, it just kablooey.
There it goes! You got him!
I got him good. Alright, so we're gonna pick up that black hole grenade and then we're gonna save.
You got to get there first, mate.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Has it already been almost an hour?
Yes.
Since
Right.
the
We're
stream
about ready
started,
for our
yes.
first break.
Since it was working properly, not quite.
I mean,
I might give it
that's-
till 15 after, but we'll take a break. If that's okay.
No. That's fine.
It's not any rush.
Time's just fucking flying.
Yeah. See, all
So
you
is he.
need
Look at him go.
is high-paced
Look at him
action,
go.
good dialogue. That's all you need.
Look at me go! Oh wait, I'm not gonna get copyright stricken for that, am I?
No.
Copyright me, I'm
Look at me
suction
go!
cup man.
I'm suction cup man.
Can't copyright
I
suction
wrote you
cup,
a
man.
song.
You're a bitch!
You're a bitch. Go on, then, we're teaming up. No, we are not teaming. Then I guess I'm leaving. No, you're not. Dude, Suction Cup Man is great.
Oh
And I
yeah.
will die on that hill.
I too want to scale a large building with nothing but suction cup dildos.
Yes.
They said industrial grade, right? Or climbing grade? He's like, yeah.
I mean,
You know, I got something in this
you
catalog
got,
that might
you got
actually
good
be of
enough
help to you.
silicone. It's all industrial grade. His machines are so loud.
Officially stated as silicone sculptures.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Oh man, see, I have questions I'd ask y'all, but I don't know if the public could handle it without freaking out.
That sounds a lot like you.
I know, right?
The public.
Yeah, I don't know if it would be acceptable for the TOS, and I kind of don't want to kill everyone's hard work on here. Not yet. Lori, you didn't hear a damn thing. But no, it's like, seriously, if you haven't noticed, the few times I've appeared in, in Tales of, Andrea, or, just anything else I've just been here for, just an agent of pure chaos the entire time. Intentional or otherwise. I fucking love my civic duty of just being a pure asshole for the sake of funny. Ah yes, let's make the people who are easily spooked play horror games because they feel bad that I bought them a game to spook the shit out of them. That they then decide to play on stream for everyone to see.
Oof.
Alright, I am not about to suffer through that just for you.
No, you have to make some sort of monetary gain off it,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm. I, like everybody else, am willing to suffer for monetization.
Right?
You know, if you throw all your morals out the door, Rule 34 will do that just fine for you.
I think that you need to not talk to me for about 5 minutes. I'm gonna set a timer.
Oh boy, you see that black hole?
Set a timer for what?
About 5 minutes. The same timer that I used for the fear harmonica.
I
That
fucking
was
was
the best
dying.
$12 that I have ever spent.
I was
A fear
dying the
harmonica?
second that I saw Rytech trying to put it in. Yeah, did you mean Tangerine sums it up pretty good. But yeah, the moment I saw Rytech put in for it, which is right when I signed on, was when he's like, fear harmonica. I'm like, there's no fucking way. And then you started playing harmonica, I'm like, oh my god, they did it. No, sex harmonica is something very different.
Oh yeah.
But that can be applied in the very same way.
Doctor, the
Me
pilot
and
is
my girl
gone.
from
What
behind
now?
got her like,
What? What's that? When you're thinking, I don't get a clear signal, my boy. Speak from the diaphragm.
Doctor,
No.
Listen to me. I want you to lie down. Take a break. Relax.
what? I can't hear you.
I don't
Thanks,
want
Murray.
to alarm you, but there's something very behind you. Look, it's conspicuous.
There's something behind. What? What?
Turn around, you fool!
Ow! Whoa!
Oh, I'm just too good for my own bad self. Hello, Earth. Who's your daddy? Why, yes,
what?
I am.
He is
This
the
game
Earth's
wasn't.
daddy.
This guy had essentially a pimp complex.
Yeah.
That's essentially how you sum up his whole character is like that.
He's pimping the galaxy.
Daddy, sorry.
Can you
Daddy,
hear me,
sorry.
my
Daddy,
boy?
sorry.
we're not getting
I mean, he has big enough
Nonsense.
fingers. Why not?
He's always been
Yikes.
quite reasonable. Something is just blocking the signal. It's that ship.
We could destroy their power supply so they stop jamming us.
No. I've got a better plan. You should destroy their power supply so they stop jamming us. Heel? Good doggy. Now go straddle a torpedo while I figure out how to aim. I love surplus.
Surplus. Surplus. Why not MAM
I lost
plus?
control of
MAM
the torpedo. Take
MAM
the
minus.
controls.
All right. This level can be quite difficult.
We actually call the man minus the glass ceiling archive.
I don't give a fuck what the ceiling's made of. Shatter that shit.
Oh,
Huzzah! Huzzah! There we are. Go get him.
oh, it's about to get intense.
No, you're in a rocket, not in a tent.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
This is not camping, sir. This is space.
See, now those guys would suck if it were intense.
Yes. Now that's a butt I want to suck.
You gotta.
Right back, are you there to clip this?
Yeah, you gotta. Ben out here sucking farts out of people's ass.
Ah, yes. Those succulent space farts.
I hate you guys.
This was your idea to show up here.
Ugh.
You showed up to this.
I'm just here to fulfill fantasies. That's all. Sucking butts
Hey,
in
so,
space.
Ben,
one day at a time.
So, Ben, question. What would that sound like? Can you imitate that, please?
Sucking a butt?
Sucking a fart out of someone's ass, yeah.
Have you ever...
Pure mouth the starfish. Come on.
Okay. Hold on. There you go. How did that sound?
Good boy, man.
I don't think
You
anything
made
came
it.
through.
Now,
Oh,
fetch
it was
those
probably
magnets in
classified as a
front of you
noise.
By walking over them.
Probably classified as a noise. Sure.
Which told me not to say, now that's a butt I want to suck, in the title for that clip. And I feel just... I'm so sad.
You should be.
I am!
You should be.
Why is
People
this
are very
sensitivity so
disappointed
high?
in you, Drow.
Don't be disappointed in me, be disappointed in Twitch.
I can't help you there. I'm disappointed in Twitch every single day. Nah.
There's the clip channel.
It's
Oh
in
my
there
God.
somewhere. Just gotta
I'm-
find him.
I'm fully aware.
Keep searching. Which reminds me,
There
I
we
still
go.
have that clip from last night pulled up.
What is
Oh,
going on?
which
This
one?
turn sensitivity is so
That,
weird.
the one that Rytech posted, the last one, right before you finished last night. That's a statement. Right before you finished playing the game last night. Let's put it that way.
Christ on a cracker.
I'm sorry.
There's no saving you there. There is no saving you.
There we go. I don't know what
I
that was about.
posted an actual clip of myself saying "fuck" really loud.
Please do. Let's go.
It's already in the clip channel.
Once the gun
Is
is
it?
selected, press the select
Which one?
up button to equip it, and
Alberans.
press the select
Well,
down button
duh,
to
but
unequip
which
it.
clip?
It's "Don't be a coward, fuck you."
Got it. Give me a second. I'm working on it. This I gotta see. Let's see here. Where the clip channel? There it is.
That's a butt I want to suck.
Now that's a butt. Yep.
I gave you won't run out of ammo, but other guns deplete their supply as you fire. You'll automatically drop any empty weapons, but I'm sure you'll find more. Your powerful weaponry can often destroy objects in your environment. Don't be shy when it comes to shooting. That covers the basics, man. Pick up.
Max just busting down the door.
I don't need a tutorial. I like how this game lets you skip the tutorial if you know what you're doing.
Fair enough.
Oh man. So yeah, that sums up. That was literally right after the one that I had saved up. Yeah. That was pretty damn good. Light him up.
Yeah, whereas Kurt is like stealth and precision, Max is like pure destructive fire. It's really nice. They just had a really nice balance between the different characters in this one, I thought.
You get farted on?
That was his
horrible.
That was his voice. It's like a very odd alien dog like going like
Okay.
No, that was a fart, my dude.
Okay.
That was an ass rip, I swear to God.
Did you hear it again?
No, but I swear to God, that was it.
It did happen whenever he got hurt. So I will take your I feel like the woofing is unnecessary.
The woofing as you
Well,
jump?
clearly he has. Well, clearly he's a dog. You have,
Yeah,
you
you
have
gotta
to
know
this.
that.
Oh sure, the barking is unnecessary, but the six appendages and 4 guns on an upright walking dog is not necessary.
Totally necessary.
He's not even the main character of the game. He's just a thing.
I mean,
Han Solo and Snoopy love child. Yes.
Mixed with General Grievous, yeah.
And General Grievous. This is General Grievous's pet.
Yep. Shukran.
Why is it? Oh my god.
Told you, it's just farts.
It's definitely 2000s humor.
I hate this.
He fell off.
He did!
he done
sure fell
died.
really fast for being in space.
Right?
No, maybe the ship has its own gravitational pull that extends just out, just
And
beyond
he
it.
just conveniently was inside it enough to fall at full velocity.
Exactly.
So if you hit the edge of that field with that...
Not necessarily. Because not if it's a consistent, it's a downward pull. That doesn't it'd be the easiest consistency. Otherwise, if you played it off if you fell towards the ship, that would mean it would be a planet-style gravity well in the center of your ship, which would mean you'd be walking along walls and shit in the hallways. That don't make no sense.
Sure.
Dang it, I have to kill this guy.
I'm gonna get him.
This is awful.
You signed up for this, Holmes.
I mean, it's humorous. Don't get me wrong. This is just. It's very indicative of the time period.
Oh, the gratuitous violence. And the nice Matrix soundtrack in the
Matrix
background.
sound effect. Yeah, the soundtrack. For sure.
It's okay.
I think Draw puts it
Once
best,
we
though.
get
It
to
is
the
very
doctor level,
indicative.
you're gonna really like the doctor level. That's where a lot of the humor comes in. So I like it because you get like the stealth, and then you just get like the pure, like oh my gosh,
Bloodshed.
yeah, bloodshed, and then
The adrenaline fuel.
and then you're the
bloodshed.
doctor, and that's when all the comedy comes in. Especially after you've been playing the other characters, because they can like grab ledges and stuff, but the doctor can't even pull himself up. He'll like grab the ledge and try and pull himself up, and then he just falls down. It's pretty funny. Well.
We are almost to the break time, just as a heads up.
We are. You guys want to take a break?
Fine either way, just thought I'd give a long heads up. Because it seems you're kind of involved in something.
Let me get through this corridor. The shotgun wreck's pretty good. It's not just a shotgun, it's a space shotgun. Look at that thing. Lower left.
Doom guy could never.
Oh shit, Doom Guy does. His has infinite range and has no fall off.
That's true. Dude, I'm playing Doom 64 right now, and the super shotgun. It's like super shotgun and rocket launcher, pretty much.
Oh, and the BFG, of course.
Oh, yeah. And then I just got the Unmaker in that game. It's okay, it's just this weird, like, laser thing.
Dude, the Unmaker in Doom Eternal.
Oh, that thing wrecks. That is the perfect, like, breakdown of a BFG.
Speaking of makers and whatnot, the con make. So did you know that in Doom Eternal, the main villainess in that game, the con maker, is voiced by the same person who voiced Chum Chum in Fanboy and Chum Chum?
What? Really?
Yeah, for real.
That's funny.
Cool.
It is the same person.
The Con Maker and Chum Chum.
Chum Maker.
The Chum Maker.
Crossover you never expected.
Oh yeah. I totally expected Fanboy and Chum Chum in my fucking Doom game.
Right? It's kind of crazy though, like, especially like people like Tom Kenny and stuff like that, the ones that are like willing to do like M-rated stuff all the way to kids stuff. It's just so crazy to see them doing that kind of stuff. I think I've.
Did you ever see those outtakes that Tom Kenny had of him cursing his SpongeBob when he was like talking about doing work?
Yep.
It's great.
There's
Fucking work.
There's also, I think, Plankton's voice actor doing the same thing.
Oh, that's
Oh
amazing.
yeah, well he was in an interview and he gets to like get away with it there. Like, hello, my name is Plankton. Coming into the chum bucket every fucking day. You
Yeah.
come down and we'll stuff your face full of shit. And I'm like, God damn it.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, it's
It
great.
looks so pleasant.
Should have got more guns.
Oh yeah.
You need more gun?
I do.
Oh, you always need
I
more
only
gun.
have 2 guns.
Always need more gun.
And this one has
I
60
can't
bullets
sell.
left. More cowbell.
Oh, his name more cowbell. What's his name more
Alright.
cowbell?
That's buddy.
Yeah.
I make that joke every day. Literally every day. I have 2 Yorkie puppies in my house. And
Yorkies?
Would you
my
say when you make
family
your
has-
joke, your reception is a little...
because they bark and they talk and whatnot, and my folks are like, oh, is your life so rough? I'm like, did you say that just because he's a dog? And they're like, will you shut up, please? You've said the same thing for months. I'm like, I will continue to do so. No, I won't do new material until the old stuff has worked its way out entirely.
You have to let it cure into a good dad joke.
Yep. But yeah, so my folks have a Yorkie and a Yorkie Pekingese cross.
Get out of there.
And they think they run the world.
Yorkies generally do.
Most
know.
little rat dogs do.
Is there a problem with Yorkies?
No, I love
Problem
Yorkies.
Chihuahuas.
My friends, they had like
I
2
do have a
Yorkies, I
problem with
think.
chihuahuas.
What the heck's wrong with Chihuahuas?
They have very deformed jaws. Same thing with bugs.
See, I had
on a
like a
dog-to-dog
Chihuahua
basis.
Maltese mix, and he had Chihuahua brain pretty bad. He was so dumb. It took him forever to learn stuff.
See, I don't know where y'all did it. I've had Chihuahuas for years, and they've all been delightful.
Are they smart?
Most of them intelligent. Yeah.
Oh. Well, I heard when they're puppies, their
No.
brains are like in water because they're so tiny.
A little bit.
When they're puppies.
They're still a little encased, yeah. But here's the thing, is that it's on a dog-to-dog basis, granted.
Yeah.
I also can say is I have family who was trained as dog trainers, so we managed to keep them properly for the most part, so it was pretty good.
When was the last time I saved?
Left by an ass bubble.
When was the last time I saved?
Well, that being said, that's a good checkpoint.
Putting
Actually.
the blast and ass
Yeah,
blast.
especially since it seems I didn't save. Yeah, that's a good point to take a break. We're gonna have to do that again.
Fair enough.
Great.
So how long are we thinking? 10 minutes?
Yeah, we'll do 10. We'll come back at the 25.
Okay.
So I'll be
All right,
back
y'all.
here. Audience, we'll see you back here by 7:30.
At the latest, 7:25.
Perfect.
All right. Be right back.
Right.
Woohoo!
welcome back, everybody. Thanks for sticking around for the break. We're gonna be a little bit more tactful with our saves, so hopefully,
Not a bad idea, sir.
we're not doing this all hour. So.
I've lost control of the torpedo! Take the controls!
Oof.
Not the torpedo! Damn it, Murray, get your shit together!
Ooh. Ooh. By the way, if we get hit by one of these, we're dead.
Yeah, I recall.
Did I die?
No, I've played this many years ago.
Oh! Hell yeah. What is your opinion seeing it again?
I think Drow put it best. It's very ridiculous of its time. However, the attempts at actual humor were not things that could be used anymore in the modern day.
Yeah.
Oh boy!
Our favorite part.
Mm-hmm.
Earth, Earth, orbit, Earth orbit.
10.
10.
10.
Damn.
10.
This is a
Sorry,
busy
my bad.
morning for everybody.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't this start at like 7:59?
I think it did.
It's been 2 hours.
It's like goddamn.
I wouldn't even be fucking awake yet. Or I might still be awake. Let me rephrase that.
Also
I might
that.
still be awake.
They already took down an alien mine crawler.
Yes, but then they got pimp slapped by
Boy, Max, you've
fucking
made
alien
it.
daddy.
Now, fetch those magnums in front of you by walking over them.
Oh, Max.
Ready your gun by using the selection button. Once the gun is selected, press the select up button. And press the select down button.
Ow.
I'm pretty sure sometimes you fart when you get hurt.
I'm sure that's a
I have
thing.
to ask, why a robot dog? Does he eat?
Yeah, he drinks motor oil. Duh.
He eats aliens for breakfast.
Hey, little shits like you for breakfast. Oh, Lord.
Go get him, Grievous Pup.
Let's go full Uzi. That was nice. There we go. It's got a whole lot quieter up here in space.
You know how they say in space no one can hear you scream? Yeah, now everyone's dead. What? Seeing as how film.
There we go. Let's pick up these guns.
You know, on the top, it's like you were saying, is you're not a fan of xenomorphs in that way, is that right? Not interested in that acid whatnot.
Why would I be?
Not even interested in that little tiny mouth on the inside.
I mean, it is intriguing.
It is intriguing. You don't want any of that xenomorphousy or anything like that. You don't want none of that?
Xeno pussy?
Xenomorphousy.
Xeno more pussy?
Yeah, something like that.
Alright, I'm sorry, we're done.
Nah, clearly it's not happening, Drow. Too much to take.
Alright, let's save.
Have you seen how big those things are?
Yes. I have.
I am not a large person. I would be killed immediately.
Yeah.
And?
I'm not looking to die like that.
I'm not looking to
I
die
wanna
this
be
way.
eaten by a shark.
Oh, very specific.
Yes. Yes, that is how I want to go. Yes.
That's pretty sick.
That would be cool. That I could be a shark in a form after I die. Yeah.
In my case, my ruling was if I got to choose how I die, if I can't go peacefully, I want to go fighting a bear.
I just want to be eaten by a shark.
So, if you die, should we throw your remains to a shark?
I have already arranged that with someone. I am dead serious.
Seriously dead.
Ooh.
Did I say curious? I meant to say serious.
No, you said serious. You're good.
Okay.
Second guessing yourself. You're all good.
Have some
It's all
confidence in
good.
what you say, my dear. Show some charisma on command.
It's like they say, commit to everything you say, even if it's wrong.
Ah! Man, this Jinkies mode, those hits hurt.
I mean, that was the idea, was it not?
Yeah. Ah! Ooh, now I'm starting to sound like the dog.
Dave?
I did.
Okay,
Oof.
good.
Ah, Jesus.
Go get him. Go eat him.
Oh, my Lanta. That was like 50 aliens.
Heck yeah.
I'm just gonna have to dodge them.
Preserve the bullets.
We're gonna get a sub save.
You have no ammunition. Then why is the dog smoking?
Right?
It's a hot dog.
Hot dog,
It's got a very Wolverine kind of vibe.
No one caught on to that. Alright,
I'm sorry.
Man, references just go over your head, man.
Some of them do.
He's focusing. Leave him alone.
I am.
This game is so not focusing, it's hella funny.
Hey, say that to yourself. I'm playing Jinkies mode.
Well, what the fuck are you jinkies then, man? Jink them jinkies.
Oh, I'm jinking.
Yikes.
I don't think there's any health out here.
Oh, one hit, you're dead, so don't.
Right.
Don't
Don't die.
Die.
Don't die.
If you can
I
help
need your
it.
business.
Oh no, that's one I wasn't expecting you to pull. Don't die. Don't die.
I just popped out 3 aliens.
Honestly,
Jinkies
this
mode
how
is
my Elden Ring
ridiculous.
This is how my Elden Ring playthroughs have felt lately.
Or they're just hard as hell.
Hard as hell, you have like, you'll die in one swing, but you're fighting things 10 times your strength level.
Do you feel powerless,
I
Ben?
do.
Do you feel helpless? Do
I
you
have
feel
4 guns.
weak?
I still feel powerless.
Congratulations, you've just summed up the stereotypical American man.
I have 4 guns and I feel so weak.
The problem is that you can't wield all 4 at once.
Alright. That
Like,
would
you
fix
don't have
everything.
very dexterous feet, my dude.
I have dexterous enough feet.
Dexterous feet.
Block with your cock.
Yes.
Oh, rocking out with your cock out.
The cock glock is a well-known technique down in Kentucky.
Kentucky specifically?
Kentucky specifically.
Does it go along with their chicken?
Straight on the Ohio River, I learned to hold a cock glock. Oh my god! This thing is trying to kill me so hard.
Yeah, you gotta flex to pull the trigger. Fine.
Shoo.
Show me how you take fire.
Bang! Bang! Yeah, there you go. Let's just have a good time with it.
I'm gonna die trying to kill this thing.
You got it.
You got it!
Ha ha ha! Take that. Oh no. I think they just keep respawning.
Go where you need to go then.
Pretty much loaded back up on bullets though, so that's a plus.
Yay!
Are you headed to the boss battle now? Should you save?
I should probably save. We're still in the extra. Just in case this is a bad idea.
Yeah.
Well, you have lots of save slots, so you're good.
A shocking amount of save slots for such an old game.
Right?
It's a PC game, that makes some sense.
I mean, yeah.
Ooh, it's the jetpack level. Yeah, boy. I love how he uses batteries for health.
Well, he's a robot though.
Alright.
He's like Goddard from Jimmy Neutron.
Oh, that was a gun.
But
I was hoping it was health.
honestly, a shittier version thereof.
Excuse me, I don't remember
Yay.
Goddard having guns.
He had lasers and all sorts of other crazy shit. He had jetpacks in his feet.
Didn't he have lasers in his eyes?
Yes,
That's not a
he also-
gun!
He also has a fire extinguisher in his asshole.
That is true.
It was. Apparently, the people who animated for it... Yeah, apparently it was terrible to work on. While the show itself was actually okay, working on it apparently was an absolute hellhole. Apparently, like, half the servers weren't running half the time, and things wasn't working all the time.
They lost
And
power and shit.
they lost power and shit because, like, water damage to the building. There was, like, constant damage.
Oh, wow.
And wet. And I'm like, how the fuck? What kind of working conditions is this?
For Jimmy Neutron?
For Jimmy Neutron.
Wow.
Like Jimmy! Jimmy! I want a croissant. Hey, Jimmy! Can I fuck your mom?
Oh! I did not know there was a tough guy up there. Okay.
What a bummer, man!
Have you heard that, oh, what's that song, In the
You
Dark
have a
by
woman.
Joji? Dancing in the Dark. Sung by Carl Weezer. It is so funny.
I've heard the
Oh
actual
my
song. I haven't
God.
heard the Carl Weezer variant.
Oh, man. If I could play that on stream, I would. It's so good.
Oh man, what are you gonna do? Huh? You have any llamas?
Oh, Jim!
Oh, Jimmy!
Let me
He's
know when your mom's
cute
coming home
nickname.
later. Dude, he like in canon had like this obsession with Jimmy's mom.
Oh yeah. No,
Yeah.
no, neither. There was a time at one of the specials where where they turned Dr. Cranium into fucking like because this is after like Timmy and Jimmy meet.
Mm-hmm.
And for their special, and he leans over to Cosmo and Wanda, goes and whispers and whatnot, and he turns the professor into fucking a tiny version of Jimmy's mom.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck? And then ever since the past few years, where like the jar has become this cursed image, like concept of an image now, between the one instance with the legs and the other instance with the radiator.
Hang on, I've just got a great new idea for a 3D model.
I don't know how you're gonna make it transparent, but I'm curious.
Dang it, there's a gun up there.
By that being said, it's like that is a cursed concept now.
Ah, jeez, that guy. This is a tough situation, y'all.
Well, jinkies.
Ah! Oh my gosh. I do not have access to the jetpack anymore. Alright, hold on.
That sucks.
Gotta fill it up. It's in the middle of flying around, too.
Very good. Go get them.
Ow! That
Damn.
sucked! Supposed to give me a gun or something.
Oh dear. What's it?
Oh! Right in the kisser. Ouch. I like the waggle cam. It's like, whoa, 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 wow.
Way to go, you scrub, you
Alright.
dumb dog.
Right.
You gone on blowing it up.
Alright,
Blown
we
your
gotta
chance.
try and kill this guy right away.
Wait a bit.
Ah. Oof. So when you got two of them, they get really synchronous.
Oh hell yeah!
And they laugh at you so condescendingly. Oh, my Lanta. Okay, we are saving that.
And you have life in front of you.
Right? What a great time.
Gosh.
People
we're
used
there.
to tell me that, and then I passed 20.
Oh my gosh. 20? I'm turning 30 in like a few weeks. It's crazy.
Oh, happy early birthday. When are you retiring?
Oh my gosh.
Give up the streaming. You're done. Retire.
I'm done. Once you're 30, you gotta retire.
Home, can we visit you then?
Oh jeez. My house.
Oh my gosh. Your
It's
house.
getting retrofitted.
In what way?
In the best way.
Good.
I'm gonna put handrails on the sex swing. I am so sorry for what just came out of my mouth.
What did you
No,
say?
he too likes to live.
Never mind.
Don't be sorry for what is in the truth coming from your face.
The truth coming from your face. I love that. Look at this big gun.
Don't say what you don't mean.
I meant it. I'm shy. I'm so shy.
Fucking bullshit.
I'm afraid I'm not shy. I'll say it.
What did you say?
We're going to install safety rails on the sex swings.
Ah, yes. I mean, I don't want to fall off.
If he breaks a hip in the process, he's fight.
I mean, if I break a hip, I'm gonna have to sue.
Not if you're fucking to do it, dude. What the fuck?
No, I can still sue.
For what
nursing home.
damages?
The nursing home failed to provide me a safe sexual environment.
Okay, have you ever
Yes.
interacted with people who live in nursing homes? Those are just so unsafe
Right?
in terms of like diseases and whatnot. If you go to an actual nursing home, you're not getting a safe sexual environment.
It's not their job to
Rampant.
provide that.
No. You don't understand. I
No.
require that as a condition of retirement.
No one will do that, unfortunately.
Well,
Unless you live in the Playboy Manor, then maybe.
Ooh! If you live in the Playboy Manor, can you hire me? I'll be a
yes.
funny.
My credentials will be.
You would
Have you
do
ever
it for
seen
free.
me
What are you
play
talking about?
MDK2? I'm pretty good. And they'll be like, oh wow, yeah, pop it up, let's see.
This man finished MDK2 on fucking Jinkies mode. Let him into the sex mansion.
Let him into the sex bitch. Oh my god! That's what it's like right away. Once you get into the sex mansion. It's laser turrets.
Blasted.
First you have to make it through the laser turret tunnel.
Isn't that normal foreplay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, it's
It proves
don't
your
you
worth.
guys fear for your life a little bit on your way to the puss?
Yeah.
oh yeah. Better be some damn good puss though. I'm gonna be real with you.
You have to prove your worth somehow.
Yeah. He could be hiding. The guy who just only recently passed away.
I'm gonna
Might
try
just be
walking
hiding all the
past this
poor,
place.
all the not good stuff.
Oh, I don't think I can walk
Thank
past
you
this
was
one.
good stuff.
Ow. Sir, that hurt?
Maybe don't do that. And now what happened?
Can I suggest something to you?
Yes.
No.
I'm not talking to you, Arkai.
Since when have I given a shit about giving my input regardless of whether someone's talking to me or not?
You know what? That's very valid. However, fuck you.
What was your original question?
I just said get good. That is literally
okay.
all I wanted to say. This became like a minute and a half conversation. I just wanted to say get good. God.
I just want to say, God damn it, fucking stop sucking. Jesus fucking Christ.
Stop sucking. The only thing you are allowed to suck now is butt.
Yes.
Specifically those little, like green banana alien
so
butt.
exhausted.
You came here for talent, and I am delivering
This is what you came here for, Drow. This is what
incompetence.
you arrived.
I've
I've
ruined my own mood.
Yep, way to go. Way to go, Chuckle Nuts.
I'll chuckle your nuts, bitch.
Oh, nice.
That tempts me with a
Down
good
there like
time.
ah.
That tempts me with a good time.
How does one chuckle one's nuts?
Like I said, you go down there and you go ha 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 ha.
Oh. Does that feel... Does the humiliation do something for the scrote?
It's not a humiliation thing. It's the fact that it's just laughing causes vibration. The vibrations are stimulating. That's just kind of how it works.
Does it put the scrote at ease?
Not at ease.
Not at
These nuts.
ease?
Yep, I knew that was coming. I was like, yep.
At these nuts.
Not at ease.
Screw these guys.
Do you need somebody to laugh at your scrote?
Yes, I do.
Well, Drow, you have a job now.
Don't worry, I'm on my way. I'll bring bunny ears.
There we go.
Oh, yeah. Well, he clearly lives in the Playboy Mansion, so yes, it's needed.
Little what? Like, is it a vinyl corset? The real shiny material?
Yeah.
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 Gonna be out here going with each step.
That would be hilarious.
Heckin' squeaking.
You could get one of those weird like chuckle hammer things, or when you like where it goes like that. It sounds like a chicken. Yeah, like that. Yeah, that'd be hilarious.
Pocket pussy, but it does that.
Ah man, why is that not a thing? That has to be a thing. Where it sounds like one of those like one of those chicken toys. It's like, oh my god.
If it makes the squeaky hammer sound effect, that's
Yes.
just for the people who have a fetish for like the pussy. This is
Yes.
clown
Oh my god.
pussy. People who are into clowns. All right, that's just how
Hey
it works.
babe, let me get up on your boobs.
That
Like
Harley Quinn pussy. Probably sounds like that.
hate this. Well, you know what they say about guys with big shoes, and mine are huge.
Oh god.
What's even worse is like the idea of getting raped by a clown's even worse because they say if
Oh,
dudes with big
whoa.
dudes with big trucks are giant, or, have nothing, right? So they have tiny cars on top of large shoes. How even?
Yes, but they've got morals because they're clowns, and there's a clown code.
Clown code? Is the clown code a moral code? I don't know if it's a moral code.
That's just a how to do things. That's not a moral code for them.
This is how you clown.
You're clowning. You're not clowning.
You fuck it up, you're clowning around, bud. We don't do that.
Exactly.
You can clown, but you can't clown around.
No clowning around here.
It's like it can't be done there. What the heck? God damn it.
Okay, those are just my hiccups.
Oh no. I'm just referring to the squeaky hammer sound effect for a pocket pussy, but sure.
I thought you were making a connection, thank God.
Oh no! I'll let you do that to yourself, thanks. But no. Nice tits.
Oh god.
Are you aware of how, just because tits are great on their own, but how much more entertaining that would be if that was just a function they had?
So, are we setting up a situation where, honestly, I think it's fair to say throwing in a shake weight dick would probably be
A fair trade-off? Yeah.
No, I want it like one of those slap bracelets.
Oh
You
my
remember those
god.
things?
You hit it too hard and it just curls up.
I don't think that would work very well for a cylindrical object as opposed to a flat object.
I mean,
You just got a flat.
you'd be surprised. You'd be
Yeah, let's
surprised.
steamroll penises now. That's what we're doing.
If you ain't
Call it
never
a penis.
seen a slap bracelet dick, you are not living right.
So here's the question: does it roll upwards or downwards like toilet paper?
It rolls inwards on both ends. So you better hold on, buddy. Better buckle up. It's about to get
You know
real.
what we call that maneuver? We call that the banana split.
The banana split. Okay.
Like, oh god, what are those squishy things? They're like a tube full of water. Usually they're colorful, but they also have like a hole on the inside. And if you try and grab them, they slide out of your hand.
No
They-
one
they're
actually has a
cool.
name
Oh,
for 'em,
yeah.
but I know exactly what you're talking about.
Okay, either a slap
Appar-
bracelet or one of those.
Okay, because apparently you can't fuck those very well.
I
According
was
to
gonna,
some folks online.
say, yes, I tried that out. I was quite young, and it was not a great
Everyone,
time.
every dude with it was always curious.
You're just like, oh yeah, I know what to do.
but it doesn't work apparently. So I'm like, huh, all right. Good to know.
I am finding out so much about you guys.
No, it's just that you happen to be in the right circles. You find out some shit you didn't want.
Have I all of a sudden out shocked Drow here? I think this is a first.
I think,
Talking
I
of-
think that's
By the way, I bought that at a thrift store.
that's even funnier. And he
Right?
didn't wash it first.
I'm. Would you?
I did wash it with soap.
Nope, she doesn't want you now. Sorry.
Have I'm sorry.
Christ.
I'm a grotesque human.
Aren't you married?
Oh. I'm also polyamorous.
I'm a grotesque
You be
human.
married
I don't want any
twice?
part of this. You ever seen Hopper
You
from
legally
Stranger
married
Things?
twice?
I'm not asking you to get married, I'm asking if you would. God.
Yes, so that would imply that that's what you want to do. So it's like, huh, can you actually do that?
I don't think so.
Legally, no. You can have other social contracts in place. I've done my research
Ah, yes.
and
Ben,
my own
the
experimentation.
master of
so-
polygamy.
I was in a polygamous relationship for about 4 months. So,
What?
yeah,
All right.
when
Okay,
it works,
how
it
many?
works.
Oh,
3.
Christ.
Were you one of these 3?
They were married, I was not.
Ooh.
So.
You were a unicorn.
I was, and they unfortunately,
Unicorn representation.
they, started talking about kids a little too early, so I was like, how about we don't
Oh.
talk about that right now?
Oh man. So my husband had a very similar experience with not exactly a unicorn. I was friends with them
Uh-huh.
and they started talking about
right in the
kids and I was like,
face.
"Wow. This has been months that you've known each other. This is a
Right?
years in situation."
Yeah, I understood where maybe they were coming from, where it was like, but they wanted me to be part of the situation. So I was like,
Sparky.
okay. This is just my 2 cents on that. As someone who is on the outside of that, I would have no legal repercussion to visit my child in the hospital as they're being born. I would, but I would have no like legal say over anything, because it's legally not my child. When a
would be
child is
powerless,
born in
yeah.
a union, it is born in that union, and so that's what happens. And so just the reality of that made me think about too many things too fast, and I was like, I'm not ready for that. I'm sorry. And so, actually, I've been in 2 polyamorous relationships. The other
How
one
do you
was
just
like,
forget one?
it was during 20.
Almost
I forgot a
forgettable.
lot of 2020, and so that was part of 2020. I don't know. I felt used in both situations, and so it's like I don't necessarily. I
No, I hear
hold
you,
it
dude.
in my heart, I guess, but I don't necessarily seek it out because it's something that hasn't produced good results for me. But I don't hold on to an idea as like, oh, everything's awful. Because that's like saying women are awful or men are awful. It's like, I've just had awful experiences. It can be good. It's just when people use you to get back at their partner, that's not a good feeling.
No.
It's like,
Well,
the whole
that
reason
being
you're in
said,
that in the
there's
first
one-
place is to have respect among multiple partners, not to disrespect other people.
Well, sure, but that being said, it more likely means that if they're trying to get back at someone, they wanted someone who looked good to do that with, so that must be at least some bonus.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still being used. It's not.
No.
great.
I'm not taking away from that fact and its value. I'm just
I
saying
need
it's
to
like,
dodge
if
these
there,
things,
if
buddy.
there is a way to turn some form of positive out of it, there is that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's an
Not much, but
aftermath
it's something.
thing, though. And I had something.
I'm just
kinda
trying to give a
similar.
bonus to something. I'm trying to make it positive. Don't ruin my attempt at trying to make it better, even though that's a kind
It's
of a shitty
okay.
thing in general.
I appreciate you even trying to take a positive spin on it at all. Most people I talk to about it are not necessarily sympathetic, so that's whatever.
Ah,
Right.
shit happens.
Yeah.
That's just how I look.
I feel with you though, Ben. I had something very similar happen to me in college, where this was revenge, and
Yeah.
it was
Well, and it's like, I don't know. At least let me know what's going on, like, in your relationship before I get involved, because they were not doing well, and he went on vacation with their other poly partner and proposed to her and never proposed to his original partner. And so it's like, what the hell? Like, we're not even married, and you're trying to get married to someone who's introduced. Like, what's happening here? And so when I was involved in that, I just felt a lot of emotional turmoil.
Yeah.
Like that right there.
Oh, that's something you don't touch.
Yeah, I was just like, I am
He's
sorry.
pissed.
I'm sorry. I don't want to be a part of that. I'm not here to be a part of like some revenge scheme. So.
If you're there for a revenge scheme, let them clear it by you first. Be like, hey, I'm just doing this to do a thing.
Yeah, sure. If all parties are consenting and they're like, sure, I'm a piece of shit and I'd rather, you know, just do whatever I want. That's fine. At least you're consenting. But when you're non-consenting in that situation, it's like, I feel like it's not a healthy thing to engage people in.
That's just,
I need to.
just a lot.
Listen, I'm all for being a dick, but within reason. There are reasons for it.
Oof.
Or at the very least, there's consent to be given for such certain
Right.
events.
At least own it.
own
I
you're
can
a
respect a dick that owns it. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Because then you know who they are. God damn.
And they won't
I
surprise you
appreciate
with just,
knowing
like,
who
that
someone
shit.
is. I really do.
But here's the thing, it's like you can call someone out for being a dick even if
Yeah.
they're good people.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, you're a dick. Like, yeah, I know. But it's funny, and you're like, yeah, it's kind of funny.
And usually, in my opinion, people who are dicks and are open about it are usually pretty good about checking themselves too. That's just my
Because they
experience.
know that not everyone handles it the same.
Yeah. And so it's like,
They have to learn
I
that
don't know.
dickatry they can get away
it's the
with.
people who are secretly dicks that you're like, ah! I thought you were nice. And I'm sure people have said that about me before, but, I don't know.
Do you identify as a dick, then?
Yeah.
Really?
In a way that
You
I
don't seem to come across
I'm
straight up as just a
not
dick.
afraid to do what I want if I feel that that's the right thing to do, but I do weigh it across an insane amount of variables. But it's like,
Sure.
I am not afraid to be like, hey, that is not cool. And sometimes people, not like, oh, hey bro, that's not cool, but it's like, I've definitely gotten angry at people before over things that I felt were not right, and I don't know.
So it's the brutal honesty
That-
kind of thing?
And that brutal honesty can be condescending sometimes when not checked. And so, when I was younger, I could be. I was that guy who was like, "Hey, have you just like tried meditation or yoga? That should fix you right
you weren't
up."
a dick. You were insufferable.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my god. But
I say that lovingly.
oh
Said
no,
it as
yeah.
lovingly as possible.
I have a YouTube channel, Hooper Duper, that is
For a second, I
has
thought that was just
some
a thought. I have
very,
a YouTube channel. I'm
very-
like, oh, okay.
very old videos of me talking about my epiphanies or whatever. I have 2 epiphany videos on there. It was pretty embarrassing,
my
but I leave them up just because they're there.
You said Hooper Duper?
Mm-hmm.
Well, time to go find young Ben. Everyone, you have a mission. Report back
Oh my
next
gosh.
week.
There we go.
Hooper.
Welcome to my lair, you insignificant worm. Prepare for a shocking.
How is this spelled?
Work, he's up.
HOOPER. DOOPER.
Hooper duper.
There's some Fallout videos and stuff. That's what you might see first. Or some
Hooper
Outer
Duper.
Worlds videos. Did you find it?
There's a couple channels by the name of Hooper Duper. I'm going to assume it's the one that just says "Hey" as its tagline.
Hey.
There's food. There's Doom.
Yeah, there's some Doom and food.
Yeah, you
think that's
subscribe
me.
to Psychic Pebbles,
Yes!
Comic Tropes. Okay, yeah.
Yeehaw.
Found it. Hey, cooking technique in the created playlist. Onions.
Oh, I have so many playlists.
Onions.
Oh shit, it's young Ben!
Yep.
And
Community
you are
and
such a
intuition.
sweetheart, and you are a delight to be around.
Oh,
Yeah.
But
thanks.
if you ever tell me that I just need to meditate, even if I do just need to meditate, I'll find you and slap you. Just
So, yeah, see,
Oh,
like
that's
in my
hilarious.
case, do not fucking talk down to me or make it in some sense that it feels like you're talking to me. You will get fucking smacked upside the head.
Anything else I
I
can
definitely
talk
piss
about.
people off that way for sure.
Like if it's accidental and it's like, oh, okay, yeah, sure, you're fucked up, but whatever, you know, not a big deal. But if you like are seriously talking, like, you are going to die.
I think that that's a fair
Just don't tell me to meditate.
sure.
Or that I
Yeah.
need Jesus.
Yes.
I'll take meditation over Jesus.
I think if
People keep that shit to
anything,
themselves.
all anybody really needs is just a little extra space, whatever that means for you. Like,
That's just a more vague way to put it.
yeah. But it's less
Jesus.
condescending.
No.
I think. Just need some space. Whatever that means. Doesn't even mean like go on vacation or anything. Whatever space means.
Yeah.
A little break.
Go to outer space, like literally space.
Or as they say overseas, just take a holiday.
Oh, yeah, take a jolly good holiday.
Take for the Mary's back.
We need more of those.
Sorry, Larry.
We are destroying this
How do you
guy.
beat this ball?
To death.
He has a very high hit counter because we're on Jinkies mode. But you essentially you destroy the outer layers and then you destroy the inner layer. It's a sentient power generator slash AI thing.
Love to take a vacation.
Oh shit, straight up morbid time. Got teeth and everything, look at him go.
Oh my god.
To ponder.
There's no pondering for you. You lack the capability.
Oh no, I don't know. I was like, I don't know if I have any more extra health opportunities. This is a hard day.
Oh.
Oof. Just got knocked right in the side. Okay, we're gonna load the original save.
Welcome to my lair, you scented worm. Prepare for a shocking
Nice. Drow is officially, Tangerine's officially off work. I don't know why I said Drow when I looked at Tangerine.
Yay! Good old Tangerine. Blast you.
Jesus, dude, these vlogs of yours are 8 years old.
Yeah,
You were 21.
I was but a pup.
What a pup.
I wish I could show you my original YouTube channel. It's deleted, but
Oh no.
I did like Sour Patch Kids spoof, and like I had this character called Amish Boy, which is I'm kind of glad is gone and erased from the internet. But his power,
Nothing's ever truly.
the only thing was that he was Amish, and his power was to turn anything into chocolate milk. And he would.
I don't follow.
It was in that age of random humor. It was like he's Amish and he turns things into chocolate milk. It's great.
Oh, it's just the
'cause
whole
why not?
Burr thing. It's like, I like chocolate milk.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
Burr.
That's cheese.
That like,
Fucking
Yeah.
cheese,
yeah.
you amateur.
As soon as I said it, I was like, it's a very similar voice, but it is not the right character.
Tacos.
Yeah.
Frickin',
He was about tacos and cupcakes and muffins.
but it was distinct. You would turn into a glass of chocolate milk. So it was contained.
Interesting. It was contained. It wasn't just an
had a-
amorphous blob.
Oh, just chocolate.
It's hard.
You just
Alright.
explode into a chocolatey milk mess.
There, Chad. There's some chocolate milk for you, because you deserve it. Jockey milk.
Chalky milk.
Fucking jockey milk.
Jockey,
Welcome to my lair, you scented worm.
See, now these days the term milky has a very different connotation.
Are you saying you don't like these mommy wompy milky wilkies?
You think I have a problem with that after discussing the point of squeaking titties? That's fucking hilarious.
My huge hungamalungas.
Huge tongue hungry cougars? Yeah, I'm
My dongaroos?
with even bigger Bonkonaga hoops. Yeah, I'm very familiar with the word.
The Googahongas?
My massive fucking titties.
Wind flapping sex mounds? Yes. Jingle joinky hoinky boinkies? Yeah, I'm very familiar with the concept.
The Googa Booga
Yes,
Ooga
no, I have
Hooga?
no fears of this whatsoever. I'll die happy that way.
Oof.
And you can quote me on that until the day I'm dead.
Alright, we have a decent amount
You
of
must-
health. This is gonna be our extra
You
stuff.
must not testify, my brothers. You must breastify.
Breastify.
Mm-hmm.
Justify.
You mean Hogan knows
Only
breast? That show Hogan knows best.
Did you guys ever play Fallout 4 and make Cogsworth say, like, Mr. T?
That they did
that
what?
shit's hilarious. Is it... Cogsworth? The
Oh,
robot
yes!
In Fallout 4. He recorded
Knew so many names.
some funny fucking names. I had a character named Tucker for a while, just so that every time I would stumble into Sanctuary, he'd go, Miss Fucker! And I'm just like, yeah, that's me.
That's great.
Oh shit, yeah, that's me.
I'm Fucker!
Oh, you never seen that clip where it's like, it's a dude going to the bathrooms and he's like, look to the side, like, oh, women. And no, and he goes to the next one, it's like men has been rubbed up where it says MF, and he's like, oh, motherfucker, yeah, that's me. He goes in there.
Motherfuckers? Oh, yes, that's me.
He's like, oh, yeah, that's me. And he just walks in, I'm like, god damn, man, the confidence of that, he knows what he's about. It's grand.
The Vinky's mode is getting me on this guy.
Well. Suppose you have to get good.
Can you
I
stand
guess.
on a thing?
Okay, so
Like here?
what's the internet phrase when something is big and round and thick? What's the word people usually use?
Rotund?
Donkey.
No. Rotund is a follow-up, but there's a specific. It's almost like a sound.
Big old chonk?
Chonk, right?
Yeah.
Chonk is that phrase. Have you not seen the new Pokemon that was announced recently?
LeChonk.
LeChonk.
That's amazing.
So someone redid a picture of Brother May I Have Oats with 2 LeChonk. And it's great.
Six. Silly rabbit. Six are for adults.
That's amazing.
Maybe that's why tricks don't look the way they used to, is because tricks are for kids.
I have seen that before, and I felt bad every time I saw it.
Yep, that's why I'm bringing it back to everyone else's memory.
And Smoliv, yes.
And Smoliv. And Palmy. Yeah.
Oh, Smoliv.
Okay. Ah! Wow.
What's that fucking meme where is it Joker talking about being like a Batman's other half
Yeah.
and then says, "Oh, his silly rabbit." Excuse me? His silly rabbit. Does he call you that? No.
That sounds about right. Does he call you that?
No.
Okay, so
Should he?
those guns
I don't know.
respawn.
I'm gonna find somebody who's cool with me calling them my silly rabbit.
Like, as a part, or like, just in general?
It doesn't have to be anything, but it could be.
I think the nicest name I ever had a girl
I've been
call
called
me
worse.
was
If that,
Benny Ben
if that
Benson.
happens, I've been called worse.
That was the
What
nicest
was that,
thing.
Ben?
Benny Ben Benson. That was the best name I've ever
Oh,
been called.
that's so cute.
I was like, I felt
You wanna be-
good. So many
You wanna be
syllables.
my silly rabbit tangerine?
That being
I think
said,
Tangerine would be a pretty good silly rabbit.
That's
Low key.
That being said, you haven't noticed dudes being called names by like the girls that like them is like the most gratifying thing on the planet.
Recognition is probably anything that you could do for a dude.
Yes.
Ooh.
In a way that makes them not feel like they have to be putting on a tough dude facade unnecessarily.
Like,
And it's like acknowledging their like actual concepts of how they feel.
So
It's actually crazy.
because it's not necessarily
how effective
like
that works.
purely an ego thing. Like it's a tiny bit an ego
No, it's
thing.
not even
but
an
it's
ego
like,
thing.
It's just
It's-
like
it's
you just
literally
like
just- it's a
being
feel-good
seen.
thing.
You like being seen. I think. Like
Derek's
honestly, one of my
nickname is
favorite
Spoob.
phrases is "I see
Wait,
you."
it's what?
Any
Spoob.
Spoob?
S-P-O-O-B.
What is spoob?
Why spoob? Why
What is spoob?
Because I saw an image on Tumblr like what? 6-7 years ago of this little pipe cleaner bird, and somebody said his name was Spoob. I sent it to Derek, and I was like, "Hey, this is you." He went, "Uh-oh."
That's
And
amazing.
I've called him Spoob ever since.
The spoob.
Go.
I love it.
I get called kitten a lot.
Me and my brothers had a
called
word.
Called kitten by 2 people.
Bitten or
Is
smitten?
that what?
Kitten.
Oh,
Kitten. Okay. Is that one you choose to go by?
It's fine with me. I think it's adorable.
And there you go. Some people get weirded out by that phrasing for whatever reason, so it's like, okay, sure.
However,
I mean, not gonna lie, my opinion
little
is
cat.
that anything to do with like Catwoman related media that DC does, I love all the cat puns, I love all the everything, it's just great.
Is it just because that's Catwoman or what?
That has something to do with it, but the cats. It's great.
Have fun with that. That's a whole thing. Cat puns are like
oh, tangerine. Same.
as they
Same.
would say.
I call people honey a lot, or hun. Oh, hun.
I think you've called me darling a few times, Nice Tangerine.
And I think I've heard Drow call me Hun on several occasions. So I can account for all this.
Mm.
I think Zelda also puts it as a place as like the pet names are a legit thing. If you want to make a dude melt, that's how you do it. Like no shit. Also, there's a lot of dudes that also like having their fucking hair played with, and no one fucking talks about that.
I think that's a pretty common misnomer.
No,
or
it's
not
a common
misnomer.
thing. But that doesn't mean that people don't talk about it.
That's true.
They don't do it.
Pet names are great.
It's like,
I
how
mean,
the fuck
there's a
have we
reason
gotten
why
this far as like
animals
hey,
like
we
being
recognize
pet.
this as a
It
thing,
feels
but no
nice.
one does it.
Isn't that right, my silly rabbit tangerine?
'Cause that's like one of the
Okay,
love
now I'm starting
languages.
to
is
regret
touch.
saying that made sense. It's starting to sound strange now. I think tangerine has too many syllables for that to sound right.
Your fingers in my hair and call me pumpkin?
Yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing. Yeah, Zelda's got the right idea. That's how that works. It's cute. It's applicable. It's very
So
useful.
like having my hair touched.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
It. Ugh. I don't know.
Do you put a lot of
It's-
effort into your hair, or is it just
The thing is,
a thing?
I don't.
Okay, tangerine. What does that mean specifically?
Well, not to say that putting effort in is a reason
It's
or anything,
not
but
like it's not like I'm preserving a lot of work. I just
Yeah.
it makes me feel good.
okay. I mean, that's fine. I don't like being touched without like some kind of I don't know. Heads up.
Ben, just as a heads up, Tangerine's giving a call out. The guns are way too feckin' loud.
Oh, okay. Maybe I can turn the sound effects down. That's what that is, I
It
think.
might be worth it because it's like they can't hear the banter over the sound of
Hold
motherfucking machine.
Count me in.
Why not? I mean, that sounds like an interesting time. Fuck it.
You're not
Why
fucking
not?
invited.
I don't care. I'll show up anyway. I'll bring the snacks.
I'll lock the door. Fuck you.
That will not stop me. I will go anywhere I fucking please.
Police.
Again, will not stop me.
Have fun doing that in jail.
Won't stop me.
Oh, Tangerine.
No, see, Tangerine's got a point. It's like, that's a thing here, and I don't understand it. It's like, why is that such a thing here?
Yeah. Americans are very, like, do not touch each other at all. It's kind of sad.
Also, Tangerine wants to express,
That they called you Benvolio.
yes.
Oh, yes. I love it.
Yeah, what the heck, Zelda? What are you gonna do?
Family, we will make a nest and live together. I would love to make a big, just pseudo family with all of my friends. It wouldn't have to be in like the same house, but like in the same neighborhood. Could all be on the same plot of land, just far enough away that we could all hang out, but still have personal space.
I think that's like the ultimate dream.
Mm-hmm.
In theory, I think
yes,
the best way
that's-
that would work is if you had multiple places you could just kind of cycle around, like every few years or so. And it's like, you know what?
Not
I'm gonna go
necessarily,
hang out over
because
here.
if Drow has the right idea about a large enough plot of land for just like several houses to be on, wouldn't be a big deal.
I don't.
With the exception of wild animals and whatnot, that'd be interesting. Hey kids, don't
I
be
mean, I already
worried
deal
about
with
the
wolf
fucking
spiders and
bears.
scorpions, so what do you gotta do?
I don't want people up in my face all the time.
I don't blame you there.
But
The
like,
general public is terrible.
if I already adore these people, I'd
There you
love
go.
to hang around them.
Well, yeah, duh. I see Zelda's for it. It's like, yeah, that's it. We're all getting a giant plot of land somewhere. That's it.
Just make sure you check out your
Oh.
zoning laws. I learned that
yeah.
the hard way.
Yeah. So
A commune, but better.
Yes.
My great aunt
I lived in a
used to
commune
live
once.
in a commune, and it was beautiful. It
Mm.
was weird,
Yeah.
but it was beautiful.
I liked
And
it
there
a
was
lot.
a pond there, and everybody was so loving. It was probably a big poly thing,
Nice.
which I'm fine with.
Yeah.
Nah, it just sounds funny. No, it's all good.
I think
There's no problem with it.
commune living is really good if you're all on the same page.
Yep, Michael's for it too. The one time he's spoken this whole time. Yay, friend family, commune. Yep, Zelda's for it. It's a thing. We're doing it.
There we go.
Tangerine stands for it. Fuck it. It's a thing now. All right, who's moving where?
I mean, literally, the most way to be successful there is to have a way for everyone to have their own exclusive sense of privacy and space while also
Yeah.
having a sense of community. I think that like,
that's not
In my
essentially hard to do
experience-
if you know the people.
in my experience, I lived in 2 different communes. That was something where things worked, is when it was a community mindset that respected people's individuality. But if you have a sense where it's like everyone's doing the same thing all the time just because it's a commune, that's where it can get harsh.
Yeah.
Fuck it. It sounds like I
But-
need to start working on that in much sooner than I
Really,
thought.
all it is just a neighborhood with a bunch of neighbors that like doing the same
That really
thing,
like
and
each
they have
other.
dinner together, and it's nice. One of my favorite
It's
things
a bunch
was
of
coming
friends
home,
who hang out all the time.
and my neighbors were like, "Hey, have you eaten
Yeah,
today?"
no kidding.
And I'm like, I
Yeah.
haven't eaten yet today. Or they
Yeah,
would
Zelda's
come
got a
home and I'd be
point.
like,
I have to
"Hey,
make
I'm
it
making some
happen.
food. You eating today?" It's like it's a really nice feeling,
I have an extra
Uh,
loaf of bread. Do you want it?
The D&D restaurant, I love it.
Yes, it's in plot.
Should we take a break though? I think I need a break to approach this.
Think
boss
you need a
again.
break? This ball sucks dick.
I've never
And you
played this
can't
game on
do it
Jinkies.
together.
I've never played this game on Jinkies.
Oh my god, we gotta
love
have actual
getting my
vegetables for the
hands
restaurant. That'd be
into
great.
the dirt.
Yes.
I want to plant all kinds of fucking basil. I want to plant so many kinds.
I have a succulent.
Parsley,
I'm ready to
basil.
go.
You have a succulent. I
Yes.
have a I feel good.
I planted some pepper seeds. I have no idea what variety they are, but they're
It can
fucking
happen.
spicy as hell.
Nice.
I will bring them.
Yes, spicy peppers. It keeps it interesting.
As
But-
usual.
we're gonna take another 10. So 8:36, I think, is about when we'll do coming
Is
back.
this going for
Tangerine has
One
the
more
right
hour.
idea.
One more hour, I think. Are you all down for one more hour, or how are you
Oh,
feeling?
I'm for it. You could have me for another 8. I don't care.
How are you feeling, Dro?
I think I can do another hour.
Okay, I'm feeling one more. I don't think I can do 2 more.
Also, shared values and mutual affection.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You're
Yes.
my silly
Fuck
rabbit
shared
tangerine.
values and mutual
Oh.
affection.
See, I'm Zelda's fresh herbs are
Yes.
sick as nuts. Let's go.
Yes.
God, cooking with fresh herbs is a gift.
Making guacamole with fresh cilantro.
Ooh.
Flawless.
Wait. So I'm assuming you're one of those that it does not suffer from the 50% of genes where
No,
it tastes like
it
soap.
tastes like soap, but I like the taste of soap.
Interesting.
What soap are you sucking on in your off time?
It tastes like cilantro to me. But it doesn't. I don't know. Like, would you know what cilantro tastes like if it just does taste
There.
like soap? Like, I don't know.
Yes, Michael, those are allowed in the commune of the D&D server. That's clearly how this is.
Are those allowed? Is this allowed? I love
Is
that.
that allowed?
Everyone
I
has
see
their
that
alignment
meme.
chart ready.
All right.
Well, I'll leave out the cilantro for you, Tangerine. I can add it in later. That's no problem.
There you are. See, everyone wins.
Communal
Everyone
hugs,
gets
I
cilantro
think.
or doesn't. It's great.
I think would be a nice social norm to get into. For those who are
But-
consenting to the hugs, for sure. But let's hop into a break. We're gonna hop back at 8:28 now. And
Perfectly balanced.
So
That's all
many
things should be.
bottles, so I could make so much fucking tea.
yes.
Drow, you and I can be tea friends.
All right, I gotta use the bathroom. So
Yeah.
all right, we'll be right back.
Cut the break.
Yes. All right. See you. Mention now that Michael posted that amazing.
Hello, everybody. Thanks for
Hello.
sticking around for another round.
One more round before the evening's out.
Hopefully we can defeat this guy. I want you guys to see the professor. He's really fun.
Come on, Jinkies, man, let's go.
I have just gotten enough points for a wet cat salad.
Yes.
Oh dear.
I finally bullied Murray into making an actual, like, point redeem for that.
Nice.
Wet cat salad?
Did he take it away?
He didn't.
Oh, he added it. Okay.
He added it.
Okay.
Yeah. You know what to do.
5,000?
You know it's worth it. Yeah.
I love it.
Done.
Thank you, Zelda.
I got one.
And thank you, Arkai. I would like to I would like to give a shout out to Michael Finestorm, because this joke popped up whenever I was trying to explain the song WAP to him.
That's funny.
Oh dear.
Oof.
Get him, Ben.
Let's see. Game. Nope. Okay.
Wet cat salad. From the top. Make it drop. That's some wet cat salad.
Let me look something up.
Bring a bucket and a mop for that wet cat salad. It's wet ass pussy. The song is wet ass pussy, and I forget how we got there, but that's how it started. I think I was trying. No. Mm-mm. I think it happened during Raft. I had gotten earlier that day a video from some friends making a joke about they them pussy. So I tried to make that joke in line with WAP. And it didn't work, so I had to explain it. And I didn't want to say, pussy on air. So I said cat. And it devolved. I did,
Very nice.
however, also do the salad dressing thing.
Oh, yeah. Fuck it, I'm doing salad dressing too. 9. I love it. Perfect.
69.
I don't know, Zelda, how many points you got?
Show me them points, babe.
Let's see all 69,606. Let's go.
Sheesh.
Eh? No?
It's
Can't I
gotta
just
be
do one?
It's gotta be a good amount of water and then a good amount of salad dressing.
Alright, we just skipped straight to the
What
doctor.
now? More interference?
So,
But I
just to let you know what happened, he got by this guy.
Well, yes,
once
actually,
he
I miss my
was,
doggy.
Defeating the... Let's see.
Well, Schwang, if that is your real name.
Wang!
Uh-oh. Oh boy. Well.
Oh, girl.
Oh god.
So Shuang is winning. He has gotten Max, and now he is saying, "Sir, I am now sending aliens to your ship." And he's like, "This ship is impenetrable, 99% impenetrable." And then, no, 100% impenetrable, and he's like 99.9% impenetrable. Was the joke? But
Yes. Oh dear.
No.
I just didn't want to spend the rest of the episode dying to that thing.
Fair enough. Is it stuck?
I just don't know why on these text printing bits it's always.
I didn't even get
slow.
sound from this printing bit.
Mm.
So this is a whole other thing.
It's that low level sound effect. I turned down the
Could
volume.
be. Could very well be.
Well then.
Alien infestation has begun, Doctor, and you have not completed your personal defense training. I will initiate an emergency session in the danger kitchen.
Jinkies, that was most unsettling. You could
Jinkies.
have waited for me to walk over.
Time is critical. Pick up the toaster and the loaf of bread on the counter. The toaster has appeared on your screen to the left, and the loaf...
Let's see, options, audio, voice volume. We're going to turn that down a bit.
Collected some Mr. Fizzies.
And we're going to customize our
Mr.
controls.
Fizzies?
Mr.
Excuse me?
Mr. Fizzies.
Mr. Fizzies.
Apparently.
Interesting.
Obviously. That's probably as iconic of a soda name as it can be without having copyright issues.
There you go. It was some Mr.
Love me an
Physics.
ice cold cock.
Not
Or a
Yeah.
penis.
Very good.
Gotta wash those hands.
Time to play I Am Bread before I Am Bread. Let's go.
All the toast.
Did a lot is happening.
Right.
That's this whole game. If you haven't noticed, there's a bit of a pattern here.
I will show you how to eat it. Equip the toast and press the left select button to eat it. Selecting the glove...
Yes, like I said, the I Am Bread with the goal of becoming I Am Toast. Clearly.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear. It's getting spicy in this chat room, isn't it? Oh dear. Eventually, I suppose. Why not?
Uh-oh. Forget to down left. No.
I don't know, that's quite the bet to make, wouldn't you say?
There we go. Oh no, that's a turn. Okay.
Spicy. Spicy speak. Spicy sprechen.
It's getting steamy.
Y'all two need to get a room. You nasty.
What's this
my.
about two?
Okay, technically
Oh
3.
my gosh. Okay. We're gonna continue. There we go.
Oh no, and they were both switches.
Well, wouldn't that mean that they'd both be applicable? It means they could do whatever. So it'd be both bottoms, isn't it? Maybe.
Is that possible?
To be both bottoms, technically. But usually that's the
Your
first encounter
reflection
that you
is not
determine that.
available at this time.
Does it show? Well, depends on several things. That's clever. I like that.
can get something double-sided in both the bottoms. It's okay.
Yes.
Why did that
Double
just
bottoms just
explode?
means you can have double ass. It'll be
So
good.
I could get the hand dryer and the
I can play both sides of that field. Thank you very much.
pipes.
I am quite content with
Yikes.
that.
Wait, hold on.
I do it. I want.
There's a joke that we missed.
Thank
That's
you.
really funny. I'm sorry.
Let's see the joke.
Actually, we could watch this beginning now that we're back at it.
And so you'll have to believe until you potentially get proof otherwise. And there's no way for me to do that. So
Yeah, I don't think Kia would be thrilled.
no, you wouldn't. I wouldn't anyway. I have morals, as disgusting as of an individual as I may be. I have morals.
Mm-hmm. And in the type of relationship you're in, that would not be moral.
No, it would not.
But
So
I
take
am
my word
in
for it.
an open relationship, Zelda. Hang on. Let me slurp some coffee, since I'm so thirsty.
Yes.
Yeah. Fucking thirsty. Yet to be seen. Yeah, no kidding. And yeah.
Everybody hydrate, or you die straight. And I went through
Oh.
too fucking much with my parents to do that.
I'm just drinking by myself. It's fine. Surprisingly enough, is the fact is I've been drinking this entire time, and no one's had any idea.
That's not even shocking in the slightest.
No, I suppose it's not, is it?
Am I not supposed to be doing that?
I don't know. Can't answer for you, sir. Targan, you sprecheting, you little fool, you. Look at you go.
Aw, do you want to dirty talk me too, Targan?
Out here being a whore. See how it is?
It's a mountain land.
Land would be hard to garden on.
Depending on where you go.
Wow.
I've actually looked into it just a little bit. It'd be good. You just have to get that good dirt. Like the kind of dirt that you can blackmail with. It's good dirt.
A good dirt.
Yep. Good dirt.
Have you ever blackmailed somebody?
Dirty talk you if I want.
Hey!
Oh.
And he's out. Nope. He fucking bailed.
Who was that?
Oh yeah? Prove
Hey,
it.
just a comment and then leave.
Yeah. He popped in, he got nervous, he bailed. That's just how it happens.
Oh
Do
my
I make
gosh.
you nervous?
No.
The boy's too innocent to think like that. Are you kidding?
I don't know. There have been
Oh, I
some
know
conversations.
exactly what you were
There we
You
go.
need Drow
That's
to
what we need.
explain the birds and the bees to ya.
Clearly. Clearly this man needs it.
Tangerine. I love the wholesome check-in. Sorry, I had to call my
That
dad.
was adorable, Tangerine, my silly rabbit.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
So you see, birds are birds, and bees are bees, and they cannot fuck because of that.
No, birds are not birds. Birds are drones. They're government drones. We've been over this.
True.
Uh,
And the bees
Apparently
are
in
resupply
California,
things.
bees are fish.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it'd be like that.
I think that they had to classify them as fish because insects aren't on, like, the charts to be the protected species. Yeah.
That's dumb.
That is dumb, so bumblebees are
If you're gonna
fish,
add them
but
to
only in
just make a new
California.
category.
I don't know, I guess it's easier to make bees fish.
I mean, all you have to do is give them a rod and teach them how to do it.
Give them our best wishes, Tangerine. It'll be a good time. All
I'll
of your
give you a
friends wish
rod.
good wishes.
Or you could give me a rod. It's been a while since I've been fishing.
Give you a rod. Yeah, that sounds like you're asking for something else, my dear. I'm sorry.
Yes. Although, unfortunately, I think
Oh,
we're a
it's
little
your
far from me to
birthday.
give you a rod.
Ah,
Yep.
someday.
Happy birthday to Tangerine.
Happy birthday, my
Happy
silly rabbit!
birthday, Tangerine. Well, then our best wishes to you, then.
Now, the question is Tangerine or Tangerine, what are we celebrating? Day, week, month, year? I'd hope it's not year.
Fishing?
That'd be a
Drow?
little, disgusting.
Don't worry, Michael. I'm just out here corrupting your brother.
It's kind of a thing we do around it. Listen, ever since we brought him in to he's been corrupted since day fucking one. All right.
Was I already corrupted and I just didn't show it?
I don't
think you had-
know.
I think you had
that it got
sparks.
worse.
I think you had sparks, but we certainly did not help at all.
Very true.
Mm-hmm.
Very true.
We sparked it beyond comprehension. The lad is learning, and he's learning fast.
Whether
I think
that is
that
a
you
good thing
shocked
is
my friends
remains to
whenever
be
they
seen.
popped in. I don't think they were immediately expecting to hear you and I banter back and forth about giving
About what?
about giving head.
Oh yeah, why
Oh,
not?
that's amazing.
You silly rabbit.
It was a very merry birthday.
That's
me?
so
To you.
cute. It's just a little rabbit, just a silly little rabbit. Cute, silly little rabbit. You have become so endeared to me so fast, and I am so glad to have started speaking with you outside of streams. I was sent. Tangerine, you're actually the reason I got the fear harmonica.
Oh, nice.
It's because of the the ball gag kazoo image you sent me.
Oh, that's great.
Oh yeah, that just makes
Terrifyingly
sense.
humorous image I just now have in my head.
Yeah, so you don't want to do that to your pal, little pal.
Oh my gosh.
The fear harmonica, yeah.
Fucking fear harmonica. That was the best thing you could have done in recent days for that.
That was the best $12 I have ever spent.
Yeah, I am upset more people didn't see that when that was active.
Now, is it an actual harmonica or a mod to
No,
make
it's an
it,
actual harmonica.
Okay, that's funny. I couldn't quite tell.
Fire away, Tangerine. I don't know how you could do
Were
that.
you able to hear that?
It was very, very minor. Try again.
It was mostly just breathing.
Yeah, that's what I said. You gotta try.
Oof.
Ah,
I heard
I
the
didn't
shriek.
think they would kill me
My-
that quickly.
my fucking tinnitus.
Shit! The ball gag! Shit! I think I was playing my harmonica upside down.
Yeah, you mean backwards? Because I don't think you could play harmonica upside down and it would change anything. It would just change which side is high to low.
I mean, to have the right side facing me, wouldn't it flip it around?
That would be backwards, not upside down.
Wouldn't it be both?
Depending on your perspective, I suppose.
So why are you arguing with me if we're both correct?
No, because it's for the sake of the purpose about it. It's not even that it's like technically incorrect.
Thank you, Tangerine.
Oh, this. Yeah, I've seen this.
Yeah.
I think I like the party blower one better because that's interactive.
Plays violin upside down.
No, that's how you tickle your taint with your mouth full.
Yuck.
Okay.
Okay.
Yuck.
So first,
I was
you gotta
thinking
get somebody to
something
laugh
a
at
little
your
more
throat.
official than that, but no, okay.
First
No,
you gotta
that's-
get
that's
somebody to laugh
literally
at your
how you-
throat, and then you gotta go.
Yeah, that's literally how people get creative with fingers. Is you just use the party
Literally.
blowers for that instead. And you'll feel warm air at the same time. Good job.
I am so exhausted.
Good. My fucking job. I exhaust
This is
everyone.
an emotionally taxing stream, but I am enjoying it.
Oh, that's
Fucking good.
So what about you, Targan? Do you need somebody to laugh at you?
I don't think he was here for that.
I'm just seeing if he'll agree.
Life is just terrible. Everyone laughs at me.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
Good to know you're not. Good to know you're not tickled by it.
Oh Christ.
Good to know he doesn't have tentative tension to it.
Oh.
Alliteration, everyone.
No, I will not, and you can't make me.
I
You
think
just
I
did
could
make
it
me.
if I
You just
asked
did.
Nice enough.
Haha! Get it?
What on earth just happened?
I fed all those aliens to that giant carnivorous plant.
Okay.
Nice.
Anything for you, my leafy friend.
I should return the favor. I think, that toaster will do nicely.
Nice.
Hey,
Is it very
yo.
green?
Time for the radioactive toast.
Nothing like holding radioactive material in your bare hands.
No, he's got gloves on.
Those
Oh, yeah.
look like fucking rubber kitchen gloves.
They are, but he's protected.
I've
Maybe
got
they're lead
atomic
lines.
toast! Look at my atomic
It
toast.
also depends on how radioactive the toast is.
It's
fucking
very
glowing.
radioactive, and it explodes.
So I'm gonna
Yeah.
say that he has lead-lined gloves. He's fine.
I'm sorry, but the gloves won't make a difference if it's glowing like that.
Yeah.
If it's lead-lined, you're fine.
I mean, you're probably...
I mean,
The rest of your
it's
body
probably
isn't lead-lined.
shattering any material, maybe.
for a little while, maybe.
He's only in contact
But
with it
he's
for a few
Dr.
seconds.
Hawkins. Look at that.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Exploding toast.
That looks like a safety hazard.
You think he
Very
cares
much-
about OSHA violations?
He should.
No, OSHA is overrated as fuck.
Besides, OSHA's only in the
Oh,
United
no.
States.
Oh no.
Not in
There's
outer
baby.
space.
Exactly.
Oh. Oof.
What
the
game
guy
is
saved.
this?
MDK2.
MDK2.
MDK2. Murder, Death, Kill 2.
Yes.
It's very classy.
Oh yeah, because it's not like they weren't there for the farting banana aliens earlier.
Goodness. What did you think of the farting banana aliens, Targan?
Oof.
Was he here for that?
Quite fragrant.
Fragrant
Quite
indeed.
Quite fragrant. It
But
had,
no,
it
I
had
was
a...
not there for it.
Oh, you missed a lot,
mean-
Ben.
We were sucking some space farts. It was pretty nice.
Taking
Sucking
some space farts out of
farts
butt.
Right out of the banana
Sucking
butt.
butts. Sucking some space butt.
It's over, Bananakin. I have the high ground.
Banana
Awesome! That is awesome!
I'm so sorry that I put so much force behind that.
No, because clearly it was a clearly guttural emotion.
It was. It was.
It's over, Bananakin. I have the high ground.
Oh, I didn't mean for it to come out like that.
Watch this.
That was
Bam, bam, boom.
a ladder.
Ladder time.
That was nothing but that was nothing but raw emotion.
Is it like fuck?
That wasn't me.
Might as well have been.
It did sound like me.
Was not
Probably
me.
because there was cursing.
Honestly, the voice
it
in
was
that game
very
sounds
deceptive.
so much like you.
It's
I
pretty
appreciate
close
that.
naturally.
There is definitely a forced coolness that the protagonist has that I don't do naturally. I could probably do it. I'm probably not going to. But if I shrieked fuck, it would probably sound like that.
It'd be that explicit.
It's fuck!
I mean, how else are you supposed to say it?
Well, I don't go around screaming "fuck" when I freak out. As rare as that is, it's like, why the fuck? Like it'd be like a moment of realization, and then like you whisper under your breath, kind of fuck. No, Michael, this isn't Christmas Story. This is not how this works. Only I didn't say fudge. I said the word. Mother of all bad words. The F
I'm the
dash
one who
dash
says
dash
fudge.
word. Yeah, what the
mother?
What the fuck?
No,
What
it's
the
what
fuck
the
did
fudge.
you just
Then
say to
people
me?
are like, wait, what did you just say?
Language.
Did you just language
Hey,
him?
you will not fucking stop me from saying a fucking thing.
I love it.
And I don't expect you
Language?
to.
Languaggy, as Bugs Bunny would put it.
Lunkubu?
Fuck you in particular for trying to correct me on how to say languaggy.
Language angel.
Langwaggle? Oh gosh.
That's fair.
Intention.
That is very
Oh,
fast.
shoot, Nanny.
But yes,
Oh,
I
hey.
do not give a damn, nor do I give a shit, nor do I give a fuck.
You
I,
should.
Was it
I don't
implied
give a
that
damn
you
about
did
my
that?
bad
Of
reputation.
us.
Yes, please.
Oof.
And yes, to the
Hmm.
Avengers, I do catch on. Just entertaining the thought people trying to be like, no, silence him, he's too much.
At the mic!
Archive.
At the mic!
I mean,
I hate to
can't
break
be.
it to you, but I'm kind of part of the secret society that's dedicated to silencing exclusively you.
And you are
This
more than
is-
welcome to try, sir. More power to you.
You've scratched enough off of your stream card to get the truth.
to get the fuck this guy in particular. We will keep him from doing anything. Be like, yeah, sure.
We will make him participate in streams, and he will never achieve anything realistic in his life.
You say that like I had goals too.
Right.
It sounds like 90% of the Twitch users.
Right?
Dude, don't be calling out the audience like that.
Including me.
God
Oh, no,
damn.
I
I
am
mean,
honored. It's like
my
they can try
biggest
if they
achievement in
want.
life, I'll just say my biggest achievement in life is I have 2 kittens. It's pretty great.
Yeah. They're
To be
sweet
fair,
little
mine is
babies.
apparently having a secret society out to silence specifically me.
Yes!
That's pretty fucking cool
It's
if you
very
ask me.
exclusive, right? You know you've made it. It's like the Weird Al treatment. Once he parodies you, you know you've made it as a musician. Once you've got people trying to silence exclusively you, you know you've made it in the information world. Oh, I almost fell off
Exactly.
that cliff.
How
Do
about
it.
you don't
Just
do
do
that?
it anyways. Save it and then do it.
You want to
See
see
what
what happens?
No balls.
Yeah,
No
die.
balls. No balls.
Die.
Ooh.
Nice. Thank you.
Jump.
Yep.
Jump.
No balls. Let's go.
It made a cartoony falling noise, too.
Goodbye, my
Later.
silly rabbit. Have a
Oh,
wonderful
oh.
birthday dinner.
I'm gonna start calling her the Tricks Rabbit. Get the fuck out of here with this nonsense.
That's
There's no
not for
tricks for you.
you.
Whoop.
Tricks are not for you.
Tricks are for
Tricks are
heathens.
for
Ah! So do you know what I'm going to do after this stream? I'm going to go pick up
I love me.
a Stranger Things branded Surfer Boys pizza from Walmart, not a sponsor. And I'm also going to finish the Stranger Things season 4. It's going to be great. It's going to be a good time. They have a
Sounds
Stranger
like you're another
Things.
cog in the murder machine, my dude.
I am. It's pretty great. But not going to lie, that pizza does look pretty slapping.
Why are you slapping pizza? You slap Jello. We've been over this, but why would you slap pizza?
It's greasy and it tells me nice things about myself.
Beer does the same thing.
Hey,
to a lot
I'm
of people.
greasy and I'll tell you nice things.
Yeah, right? Good old ass smacking. We'll get some
sign
serious
me up.
truths out of it.
Sign me up.
I mean, I can be greasy. I actually shower basically every day.
Humans are pretty greasy.
Yeah.
You give them a couple
This is how we
days.
do.
I'm
get
sorry
kinda
you had to
greasy.
find out like this, Michael.
Oh, dear.
I'm so sorry. Just, what are we talking about right now?
What about you, Targan? Do you need me to say nice things to you in exchange for some slaps?
So here's the question though: slaps
I'll
where?
just do it
is
without
the
you
question.
saying nice things.
Oh, you'll just
Smack you
slap
for
me?
being-
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't need you to say nice things.
So here's the question: slaps where?
Just right across the face. Fuck me up.
Across the face. Again, don't tempt me with a good time.
Unfortunately, I don't want to mess up your beautiful smile.
Oh.
I wouldn't know. I haven't seen this smile. I just assume they smile and it looks good. Like I don't know.
If
Okay, then I guess you'll just have to slap my ass.
Fine.
I couldn't come up with a witty pun. I'm sorry. I was not fast enough.
It's okay.
Do you want to see something funny?
We are having fun anyway.
Check this out.
Oh?
Jelly
like
and
the
a blue
rocket?
dryer, and he needs a monkey.
Oh my god! Is he dead?
Clearly
I
not.
think that's how we're gonna end the stream.
This
Beautiful!
Yeah.
Grand ending. Kablooey.
Kablooey.
Going to have to glue you back together in hell. Yeah.
Thanks for stopping in, Targan. Having you here to direct a little bit of my sexual
Yes.
frustration, that was hilarious.
Yeah, well, such things
I
need
missed
to
a
be
good
managed.
chunk of that. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that.
Oh Christ.
The
Yeah, you missed out on some shit.
Hold on, let me pull something up real quick. So thank you all for coming. I hope you had a good time. I kind of threw together this whole MDK2 thing really, really fast. So
It was
I
obvious.
hope it was
It's obvious, yeah, that too.
yeah.
But it was
yeah.
fun.
It wasn't
It
explicit.
And I got a
Some
new
shenanigans without
graphics
some
card this week,
shenaniganizing.
so it was
Ooh!
not
Nice.
new, but my brother got a new graphics card and I inherited his, so
You know what? That's fair.
right? It was not too bad. It's a Radeon 470. I was running off of it was like a Nvidia 660 Ti. It was bad.
Where was this whenever you were doing Psychonauts?
Yeah, it was very obvious there. I can run Dead by Daylight on Ultra, so I feel pretty good about that. That's pretty nice. Definitely make sure you check out some of the stuff coming up with Owlbear Inn. We have a schedule, just so you know. Every other Friday is this Friday is Here Be Shenanigans, and then the other Friday is Hate Laugh Love. And then we have on Saturdays 4 to 8 p.m. Nightbane Mountain Standard Time and Tales of Andrea Sunday 3 to 7 Mountain Standard Time. So check those out for the weekend, and then we're coming back at you on Monday. We're doing something different, so that's gonna be oh no, that was this week. Next Monday we're not doing anything. But if you want to check out that VOD, we did a 12-hour viewing. It was definitely a very good time. I think that was one of the most popular things that Owlbear Inn has done this week. It has 157 views, so really, really good interaction. Check that out. It's a good time. And then we have Into the Nightmare on Tuesday. Check that out. That is coming up at 6:30 Mountain Standard Time. And then Wednesday is Playing with Mutts at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard
Very
Time.
nice.
So check all that out. Check out our YouTube. Check out the Twitter. Socials are all there. You know what to do. Thank you, Drow, for coming by. Thank you, Arkai. This was such a great time.
Thanks for tolerating my
tolerating my
dumbass
presence.
again.
Oh my god! Being hacked!
Yeah. Oh yeah. We know what we're worth. It's fair.
Oh my gosh. Well, I honestly love whenever you both come by. It makes it much more fun.
Woohoo!
Having
See,
people
now we
with
play
other
games
folks, so-
together. Now it's time to go build a fucking commune.
Yes,
It's great.
I have looked
And
into.
Targan, I don't know if I've said this aloud, but I love you, man.
Why, thank you.
Oh, you're still on. Oh, I'm so sorry, Targan.
Lots
Thank
of
you for coming
glorious
on.
friendship.
Targan, thank you so much also for providing excellent banter. Remember, Shenanigans, if you're feeling like hopping in, be brave. Do it. It's fun
Always.
times. So, If you can catch hold of the helm, make sure you hold on tight. So.
If you're tired of being flirted with just in the chat and you want to flirt with me in live time, hop onto the
Yes, let's bring more people to
at the Albert in
keep the-
Discord.
keep
Here's
the
the link.
ego in play. All right.
Hey,
Joyous.
I'm for it.
That was the smoothest segue, okay?
I'm for it.
Fuck it. Why not?
Yeah, fuck it. I'm in.
Yeah. Listen, I'm all for the rule for fuck it.
On that note, we're gonna leave you.
On that note,
leave you.
Let's go.
can you raid?
Yes. Let's set up a
Because Hans is
raid.
on.
Hans is on. Playing Diablo Immortal.
Hans half-elven.
Ah, yes.
No spaces.
No spaces. Hans half also both capitalized if it makes a difference.
I don't know if it does.
I don't
I
know,
don't
but
think
you
it
never
does.
know.
I don't think it does.
That being said, however, Diablo Immortal.
There we go.
Blow some shit up.
Who is this? Hans?
Who be this man?
Clearly the lover to the owl bear.
Alrighty. We're raiding. Thanks, y'all.
Fuck yeah.
Goodbye.
Thank you for having me. I'm sorry that I stopped in so late. Said, I'm about to fuck off. So talk to you guys later.
Alright, well, good luck with your fucking off, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. Mwah.
Mwah.